It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Bengals at their own 37. Excuse me. Good to go. Alrighty. I'll go back. Hello. What's up, Water? How's it going? What's up, Adam? What's up, Stud? Yeah, it's the big one of the night, guys. Make sure you leave a like, get everything going here. I'm still waiting for my pizza I ordered an hour ago. Should be being delivered soon. I'm good. What's up, Trey? How you doing? What's up, Daniel? How you doing? Hopefully quite well. We're off to a good start. 6 likes, too. Make sure you guys all drop one. Helps the stream out. It's a commercial break right now for just a moment while we wait to see the unfortunate injury to Snead here. And hopefully that doesn't ruin the game. Joe Burrow is going off this game. Hopefully. You had the Eagles, Bills, Niners, Bengals in Super Bowl. Damn, you had a lot of teams in there. You had 4 different teams in the Super Bowl. That's pretty crazy. That would have been first time ever, I think. All right, sounds good. All right, Burrow looks, steps up. He's going to run with it. He's got the first, and it'll be a first down. Oh, there's a flag on the play. So we'll see. Actually,
week 13, he ran it 11 times in that game for a touchdown and almost 50 yards. Before the ball was snapped,
oh, that'll be a false start. Well, that's kind of weird. So it'll be 3rd and 9 now. Kind of a late called false start. Usually those are called right away, not, in the middle of the play. That was kind of weird, but anyway, 3rd and 9. 13-10 to play. The clock's moving now. Uh-oh. Burrow tries to get away, unable to, and the Chiefs were able to bring him down. And that'll be a sack by number 55.
This is how Kansas City wanted to start. Don't give up that first drive. The touchdown, Cincinnati's incredible at it, but Dana,
what's up, Jacob? How you doing? Yeah, it's a good start for you, Adam, especially since that'll bring up your team getting the ball now. We'll see the punt.
To put the football in the hands of Cincinnati, again, a powerful first quarter team.
Look at Joe building up the Chiefs' confidence only to destroy it later. Yep, exactly. Let's hope all the shit talking hasn't burned the Bengals. And they're setting up for a return, and here it comes. He's out to about the 35. Well, actually, he got pretty good yards. 1st and 10 at about the 36.
Second quarterback to start 5 conference championship games at home, and he's only 27 years old.
All right, here we go. Joe's playing 4D chess, maybe. By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out tremendously here early on.
That's not a normal thing. There's Kelsey in a slot to the right. Noah Gray, another tight end, comes over by Kelsey.
Hand off to Pacheco, and that goes for a couple.
Come on big the second half of the season, and he's held to just a pickup of 1. Both these defenses know who they're going against. Patrick Mahomes right here, Burrow on the other side. These offenses are incredible.
2nd and 9.
Play what I call a shell defense. They want to take the top and make sure you don't get any chunk plays, big plays. Keep it in front of you, make them drive the length of the field. That's why you've got to get the ball to your running backs in this game.
Highest scoring team in the league, #1 in total offense. 2nd and 9. They fake it to Pacheco. Now they're going to throw it over his way. Wilson.
Oh shit, little pass out to Pacheco, gets a first down, but he's out of bounds, so that'll be a nice pickup out to about they're pretty far into Cincy territory at the 30 now.
This is why when I talked about Mahomes' injury, we're going to watch him early in this game. We've talked about it all week. I think when you see
that clearly says Jones on it.
as good as anybody improvisation, but I think him having to be quieter in the pocket.
All right, 1st and 10. Ball's at the 46 of the Bengals.
From the 46 of Cincinnati. On the run, he's got Kelsey. And Kelsey's
And that'll be a first down to Kelsey out to the 30-yard line. Here come the Chiefs.
back-to-back.
Their offense seems well equipped, well ready to go, well oiled, and that might be a problem for Cincinnati.
Guess what? Genius. He's not
The Burrowhead bullshit has the Chiefs pumped up. So far, yeah, the Chiefs certainly seem like they're on a mission early here.
after the huge game last week, huge focal point to get your hands on him, double team him, but when he's playing out there at wide receiver, you can't help with all the guys inside. Great design.
It's like the most yards he's ever gotten against the Bengals.
Kelsey to the sidelines for this first down snap.
Or, yeah, against the Bengals for Kelsey.
He's a big presence in the pass game. They give it.
Little punch pass to Sky Moore, goes for a few.
Couple of
2nd down and 7 coming up.
He's brought down by Logan Wilson after 3.
And right there for all the other organizations out there, that's Lou Anarumo, defensive coordinator. This should be a guy at the top of your list. The game plan he had against Buffalo last week was incredible. And remember what he did.
See what they want to run here, the Chiefs do. Or, what they're going to run.
All year and in that championship game has been the difference.
Looks pretty cold there in Kansas City, too, so that might have some influence on what they decide to do, what they decide not to do.
Pulled out the win in overtime as Pacheco in traffic.
And they run it forward, don't really get much. It'll be third and 6.
You see number 17 at the top there. McCole Hardman is back. He's been out with injury since week 9, so that's another probable.
Oh, 3rd and 5. Okay, they gave him a little bit more than I thought they did. All right, 3rd down and 5 coming up. Let's see what they elect to do with it with 9-10 to go and counting. Ball's at the 26-yard line.
See Hendrickson ready to dig in on 3rd and 5. See how much Mahomes can move. He's got
Mahomes takes a shot, and in and out of the hands of the receiver. Well, Tony caught it, but he wasn't able to fully catch it, if that makes sense. He had it in his possession, but it wasn't a good it wasn't clean, so it's either a go for it on 4th down, or they're going to have to punt it. Or, well, kick it for 3, rather, not punt it.
2 yards away from Hilton on the coverage, and
Yeah, the ball slid out as Tony went to the ground. It was almost a great catch by Tony, but unable to secure it all the way through.
someone who made the call.
I would throw the flag against Kansas City, even though he might have dropped it, but it's
Here comes the challenge flag. They threw the challenge flag. It's interesting. Gene Steratore, the official that ruled it
The Chiefs are going to say it was a catch.
What happened?
They want to challenge it.
The football because Tony had his back turned to him.
Exactly, Jim. Right now you're dealing with different angles, right?
Oh, shit, okay. Looks like we're getting a challenge here early in the game. And Kansas City's going to say that they thought that was a catch, so we'll see if it indeed is a catch or not.
Here's a good look.
Let's see.
Did Tony hold on?
I don't think so.
Oral treatment for COVID-19. Could it be right for you? If you have a high
All right, it's a commercial break now. Commercial break here as they go to determine if that's a catch or not. It should be pretty fun. You guys are going to see if that's a catch. I mean, it could be ruled a catch. You know what I mean? But we'll see. I don't think they'll change. I don't think there's enough to overturn it. It's really clean though. I mean, it's a lot cleaner looking than it really seems at first glance. It's not too far away from being one. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's one good angle where it's like, oh, kind of. But then there's another where it looks like the ball clearly comes out and kind of starts bobbling around. So I don't think it'll be good. So more than likely that it'll just stay incomplete. Damn, this stream's off to a slow start, huh? Yeah, if you guys haven't left a like, I'd really appreciate it. Help the stream out. It doesn't seem like anyone's coming through tonight. So if help it out, get some more, maybe some interest. People see some likes on it and they want to slide in, see what's going on. While we wait for the challenge. You know what the annoying thing is? They're on a break. They're gonna kick the 3 points, and if they make it or if they don't, it's a change of possession. They're gonna go right back to another commercial break. That's the annoying part of this whole thing. All right. Sweet. Game's back on.
The best a man can get.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands as called. It's an incomplete.
Yeah, incomplete pass. That's what I thought it was going to be. It was confirmed as incomplete. So they'll hit the field goal here, probably go up 3-0, long as they don't miss it or shank it or anything. And then they'll probably go right back into a commercial break. That's typically the MO of how they run these kind of situations.
The ball is facing the inside, so he can't really see that football. Back judge Todd Prokop comes over. They have that conversation, and as we see from the inside outlook, you can clearly see the ball hitting the ground. It's a great job.
Yep, it looks like it comes out right at the bitter end there and starts bobbling. Again, if this was 2 years ago, that'd be a completed pass. But the way that they do it this year, they've just been weird about it. But Chris scored 98 points in his career in the postseason, which is a Chiefs record. And make that 101. Oh, that was close, but it made it in. Make that 101 points now for the Chiefs, up in the century mark. His team goes up 3-0. There's 8:50 to play in the first, and how quickly are they going to break? The fact that the guy didn't feel like he caught the ball and Reed still... Yeah, I don't know why they threw the flag. Oh, it's only a 30-second timeout. That's okay. What's up, Jehu? How's it going, man? Should we press like on the way in? Get us closer to double-digit likes. I think we're at like 8 right now, so appreciate it. Stream's picking up a little bit. That's pretty cool. Hopefully everyone's having a good evening. I can't wait for my dinner to finally show up. Ordered pizza like an hour ago. You sure it's better be immaculate pizza. What's up, Jags? Waiting. Ball. It's probably fucking, yeah, it's probably uncomfortably cold, yeah.
You're saying it's at a whole new level here tonight.
What's up, Fernando? Did notifications go out late? Everybody came in like the same time. That was crazy. All right, here's the kick. Choom. No, you just tuned in. I appreciate it, man. Oh, shit. Good return coming. And he stopped at about the 38. So that'll be 1st and 10 at the Cincy 38 for the Bengals. They're down 3-0. 8:45 to play in the first. Let's see how this drive goes. Just hilarious. You guys all tuned in at like the same time. So you can see why I asked. Anyway. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people want the Chiefs to win.
That's the only guys to beat him 3 times, and honestly, Mahomes has never beaten Burrow.
They've all been field goal games with the Chiefs having second half leads. Here's the handoff to Mixon, and he's got 3.
True, Jehu, for at least another game or two. But then it's like, all right, now you guys got to beat him again to keep that going.
Evaluated for a head injury. Before he went into the locker room, though, he made sure to watch the last play of that defensive drive. On the sack, he cheered, then he blew a kiss, and
Oh, man, I'm hungry.
the crowd, then he went into the locker room.
Tony, he played 96% of Kansas City's defensive snaps this season.
Huge blow to
Put that mustard on him. Yeah.
We now have 3 rookies.
When you fucks it with, that's when you hit him with that fucking, when you fucking whomp him one.
More pressure.
And there's a sack on 2nd down and 8. It'll be 3rd and about 13 maybe now. 5-yard loss.
Frank Clark again.
Yeah, teams get tired of teams real quick.
They've gotten to Burrow in the game's
Or people get tired of good teams quick. What's up, Ape?
Show last time. This is going to free up
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ape, you probably don't want anyone to win.
here by Steve Spagnuolo, who is a big game.
So 3rd and 13 now for the Bengals coming up here.
I think of the last team in the AFC to win 10 straight games coming in. He knows how to win against great offenses.
I've heard it in like meme ways, not like in any kind of serious way.
big story going into
Kellen Moore got fired.
Buffalo. This patchwork
Wow.
offensive line, it helped,
One.
but not so
That's a delay of game.
Exactly right. They did a great job of
Uh-oh.
moving the football last week. And
The Bengals imploding right before our eyes. It's a delay of game on Joe Cool. Uh-oh. I don't think they should have done all that crazy shit talking.
happening right now. Last week, they ran for 172 yards on Buffalo. They quieted the game on the road, but this crowd noise
He's expected to be a top candidate for Bucks OC. That makes sense.
keeping this up. Usually the
Yeah, we're getting yeah, it seems like it there, Fernando.
very different right now today.
two pre-snap
All right,
penalties.
here we go.
Cincinnati's offense,
3rd and 18.
the last 2 dropbacks. Here he's got
Burrow.
18.
And lets him down.
Believe it or not, for Chris Jones, it's his first career
Aw.
season sack in game 14. One of the best. He had 15 and a half in the regular season, but oddly had never had a postseason sack until a moment ago.
This is why Spagnuolo
Burrow getting that mustard put on him. Yeah, that's the correct way to use that. He got the mustard put on him.
32 Bolton in there.
All the spices.
Stay straight. And that allows Chris Jones to get a one-on-one against Sharping, who's a
I mean, the Bengals were doing bad last year, so yeah, it's true. They did turn it around.
player one-on-one.
But this Chiefs defense so far is pretty good. All right, punted it away. Bengals offense also just kind of looks lost right now. Not sure what's going on. O-line might actually be overwhelmed.
So a 48-yard punt. And that Kansas City
When we do have an Eagles-Chiefs game, I will still pick the Eagles. Yeah, I don't know who I'd pick in that one. Probably the Eagles, depending on how this goes. All right, commercial break. I'll unmute it as soon as possible. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs at the KC 28. 1st and 10 at their own 28 for the Chiefs. 6:16 to play in the first with 3-0 Chiefs lead. Chiefs ball. My pizza should be here any moment. Oh, man. I don't know who I'd want to win. Would I rather have the Chiefs fans get another Super Bowl or the Eagles get a Super Bowl? Both sound brutal. I guess the Eagles. You gonna eat? I'm gonna eat around commentating, yeah. I need to eat something, dude. I'm fucking starving. I didn't expect them to take 2 hours to fucking get my pizza here, though. Just be patient. True. Eagles overperformed this year, and nobody had them in the Super Bowl. But, well, to be fair, Ape, I think a lot of people said the Eagles have a... Nope, they're not there. I thought I heard something. The Eagles have been were before the season started. Most people had them as like a really stacked team from top to bottom. The only question I think most people had heading into the season was whether or not Jalen Hurts could be a guy or not, and that was answered this year. I would have said the Eagles are outside contenders. Yeah, Karam, that's what Max just said. Cocaine Bear. Yeah, that's going to be hilarious. Yep, they fired more. Yeah, Kellen's on his way out. Why are the people in my neighbors banging on their wall? Yeah, I know. Kind of a shock move. I actually didn't see it coming, Jehu. Of all the people to get fired. Gonna go check and make sure my food isn't out there. One sec.
When Dax Hill goes out of bounds, he cannot be the first to touch the punt. In this situation, he does. After we went to break, the officials conversed, moved the ball up 5 yards, and here we go now from the 33.
Bengals had 2 penalties all of last week against the Bills. They've got 3 already. Less than 9 minutes into this game. Mahomes, he wanted it deep on the left side. Now Gray is there. There's a safety, and he's got the catch at about the 38.
They're gonna get Matt Patricia. That'd be a good move.
Good sign a little bit. Watch.
In both divisional round and NFC Championship, Eagles outscore opponents 69 to 14. Yeah, they kicked the shit. What the Eagles win by today?
Still has the pop on the ball, like you said earlier, Jim.
2nd and 5 coming up.
Chiefs fan, and I also think this is
Ball at the 37.
check it down, get it out quickly.
2nd and 5.
31 to 7. That's what I thought. Sheesh. Checks it down to Pacheco. Pacheco gets a block or two, and then he's got the first down and a little more into Bengals territory. 1st and 10 to the 45.
For 18 yards.
Yeesh.
First 15, one of the hardest things in the
Well, this isn't going exactly swimmingly for these Chiefs so far. What's up, Navy?
Eric Bieniemy, because
Hey, Eagles killed it. What's up, Jacob?
they get jet sweeps, they get shot plays.
Yeah, Jehu. I'm feeling pretty I'm feeling pretty stupid right now, having made the picks I made.
He was so excited to be drafted, even though it was the 7th round by Kansas City. His first
You said 35-0. That's true. That's true for the Bengals to lose. Or no, for the Eagles to win. And that'll be just shy of the first. It'll be 2nd down and 1 to the 36.
And this is
What's up, Kenny?
not a good sign.
Yeah, I'm hoping the Bengals can win, but it's not feeling like they're going to.
Plants, throws, and Patrick Mahomes used to.
Just doesn't have that good feel, if you know.
You know, Kelsey wait on Tyreek Hill, and then Hill's gone, so he gets to Kelsey. But now he's actually reading the coverage, getting it out fast, and even more so with the ankle today.
I thought Tony might have been hurt on that. They actually marked him a yard short. So gain of 9. 2nd and 1. And that's Ronald Jones.
Our crowd is killing Little Joe. It seems like. What's up, Rob? How's it going, buddy? You want to watch Cocaine Bear? When's it out in theater?
Jermaine Pratt and DJ Reader.
Nice, Fernando.
Talking about a couple
There's not really anything to clinch, but okay. Nice.
Tony, like you described, has had an outstanding season. 98 readers, an unsung hero for that team.
February 24th. Nice. For sure, Jacob. 3rd and 1.
A lot of guys, right? Not everyone knows household names, but they play collectively together, and they have a collective mindset that's allowed them to change up their game plan each week.
Mahomes goes under center on 3rd and 1. It's Hardman. Got banged backwards, but they're going to give him forward progress for the first down. Got pushed back by Cam Taylor-Britt. Pick up.
That'll be a first down. Slight injury on the play. Oh, he's all right.
Really well-designed play, using the speed of Hardman coming all the way across, but the discipline of this Bengals defense, you see, this is
Got up a little slowly, did 6'5", but he seems to be all right for the most part.
and where to go, well-disciplined.
Yeah, when you look at the fewest missed tackles in the league over the course of the season.
Yeah, I know what Cocaine Bear is.
Cincinnati was the 2nd best tackling.
It's based on Bear that ate some stuff, some coke. Freaked out.
And he's going to lose a yard out of that. Osai helped turn that play.
And then I think they had to kill it.
And a loss
Second and 11.
It's just a great effort all the way around on the Bengals defense coming all the way down the line there. Take a look on this right side. You're going to see the effort.
All right. Second and 11. Here comes the play.
Second and 11.
Man into motion. They're going to go with the play action. Mahomes looks. Throws. Has Kelsey. Oh. Fumbled it. They did a weird little pitch play, but it was okay. McKinnon was able to quickly jump on it. That was a very slick play that almost turned into quite a disaster for the Chiefs.
Just watch. This is actually designed.
Yeah, that was almost one of them plays where it's like, oh boy. If that would have went disastrous. But, can't really hate when teams are trying to be innovative. Sounds terrifying as fuck. Like imagine surviving a bear attack then dying in an OD. Yeah, that'd be pretty wild. Are you talking about yourself? I don't think you would OD just because you fought a cocaine bear.
Perfect throw by Mahomes, and that's a good sign too. Throwing off his back foot, able to get enough leverage. But watch, here comes a motion. So you're gonna have three guys here. The fourth one's gonna come by, and that overloads that whole side of the field. And the guy coming in right at the end, perfectly, McKinnon, who has 6 touchdowns his last 7 games, Jim. Receiving, by the way.
Yeah, he's had 9 receptions for touchdowns this year. First and goal.
Nah, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, Mahomes is. Oh, what the fuck was that? All right, the Chiefs are gonna keep doing this. They might blow this fucking thing. Why not just throw the ball normally?
Cincinnati has not given up a first quarter touchdown in 12 games.
Do something normal.
Look at Hilton come up and almost make the interception. I thought that's what was going to happen.
Hilton's one of the
What?
best cornerbacks who plays in the slot on receivers in the National Football League. His disguises are incredible. Last week he caught Josh Allen.
Yeah, they're just trying to flex on Cincinnati right now. They really don't think the Bengals are shit right now. And they run it, and that's a touchdown. Oh shit! It's 10-0. Wait a minute. I think I seen a flag. I'm gonna say holding offense. That'll be drawn back. We'll make it now 2nd and goal at the 19.
It happens right at the point. So this is
Number 77 called for the hold.
inside zone to the left, but what happens is your backside tackle 77 here has to try and cut off that way. And if you don't quite get there, then he hooks.
Crowd booing. Jay, who's loving this?
Great job, I believe, by Hill to get across. And that's really effort, Jim, by Hill. If he doesn't fight through that, that is a touchdown.
B.J. Hill, who was an
Adam's like, damn it.
in some respects last year in the championship game, even had an interception in the late third quarter of that.
37 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Kansas City hikes the ball. It's 2nd and goal. They take a shot in the end zone. And it was kind of just a throwaway. 32 seconds to play here in the first quarter. 32 seconds remain in the opening quarter. It'll be 3rd and goal at the 19.
And they're trying to take a shot outside, and Mahomes does a good job throwing that football away. And you see, he might have tried to improvise some of those before, but the motion of Kelsey, he's going out and he has a chance to go up, and he stops. But Mahomes was about to get hit. They give a lot of these routes or give him decisions, Jim. He can keep going if he's like the guy next to him, and if he's high, he stops.
Can't wait for my food to come. I'm so hungry. Oh, Chiefs took a timeout, I guess. That's a bit of a bummer. Don't know why they had to do that. Now they're going to go to a commercial break. It's only a 30-second one. Still got to mute the audio, though. I hate when they do this. Hey, we're up to 14 likes already. I appreciate that, everyone. Thank you very much. Very kind. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. As soon as this little weird side commercial ends, we'll unmute it. If Mahomes gets hit, yeah, that'd be pretty It'd be annoying. 6 out of 10 wings. Not bad. I'm still just waiting for my goddamn food to get here. I can't wait to eat. The progressive replay. Yeah, they're not bad commercials. I just don't like that they
Well, so often when you get to the high stakes games, how you
keep using commercials.
in the red zone ends up being so pivotal. Last year, you might remember at this end of the field, late in regulation, there were a couple of plays made back-to-back by Sam Hubbard, and they were able to hold Kansas City to a tying field goal. And now they've, by benefit of a holding call, been able to take a touchdown off the board. They've got a 3rd and goal to go, 19 yards out. 11th play of this drive.
He has been outstanding, Hubbard, this year. He spied in the playoff game and the championship game last year. He's done everything for this team.
Seal the pocket.
The commentator's just lazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, it is what it is. 4th and goal all the way to the 6. Good pick up there by Kelsey. Good job by the Bengals to not give up a first or give up any kind of free yards or anything too extra.
6 yards away, 4th and goal.
This was a good job here by getting the ball out right at the end. But I really believe that was really Cincinnati just playing on the goal.
All right, looks like Butker, they're going to let this go to the 2nd quarter. So we'll see what the Chiefs elect to do. It's 4th and goal at the 6. They may decide to go for it. They may just take the points. They may try to get the Bengals to jump off sides to put it at the 1-yard line. There's a lot of possible things that could happen here, but we'll find out what they elect to do as soon as the game pops back on. It's the 2nd quarter coming up after a commercial break. Yeah, I would say so, Stud. The Bengals got to start doing something soon. Yep, 3-0 after the first. Pretty crazy. Ooh. Bro, I don't even think they're gonna wind up delivering that shit. I'm feeling I got scammed out of this. I don't know how in the fuck it takes this long to deliver some Domino's. I don't live in a particularly large city. Unless everybody ordered Domino's. I ordered 2 medium pizzas. Nothing special. They sent it out. What's LMA mean? No, it's 2 Domino's mediums, a whole bunch of like pieces, like 16 pieces, garlicky bread things, and some cinnamon stuff for like $20. Leave me alone. Confused. Yeah, that's what people were saying there, Jehu, that someone else said that likely he's gonna wind up in Tampa Bay. You got Bengals 35-21. All right, Darth. Do you think since he's gonna turn this around, Joe Cool gets the shiesty going and does his thing again? Good idea. I'm glad to see he's back. Hopefully he can reunite some of the magic he had from 2007 to 2011 when we were beating the fuck out of people with our 2 tight end system. And a lot of the credit that Josh McDaniels got for creating that 2 tight end system that worked really well from 2007 to 2012-ish was actually the workings of Bill O'Brien, but he doesn't get credit for it for some reason, even though it was literally his offense. Yeah, hopefully we'll see. I don't know. They kicked the field goal, so they're probably going right to a commercial break. Yeah, all right, another commercial for some reason. All Only down by touchdown. Still a lot of time. Yep, Harley. How you doing, buddy? What's up, Gio? How you doing? All right, 6-0. Sweet. Another commercial. This is great. They're like, yeah, we know we just sent you guys on a commercial break. How about another commercial break? Huh? Why'd you do that? It's like, damn, why do you keep interrupting the commercial with that stupid ass game that keeps popping on? I appreciate you, Daniel, and thank you for the kind words. Yeah, it's going to come back. Some team like, yeah, there's going to be like a touchdown scored immediately, and they're going to be like, all right, we'll be back after 2 minutes. We've been real busy this broadcast. Tony's questionable. Ooh, it's not good. You would at least think they'd go to a shorter commercial or something, like not as long a break. But hey, I guess if you're watching and you still haven't left a like, consider dropping a like on the stream. It'll help us out. Yay. If you're enjoying the commercial game, the game of only commercials. You know, this is what I was hoping would happen tonight. It would just be it'd be commercial break to end the quarter and then score and then immediately go to a commercial. I thought, you know, they probably wouldn't do that for the playoffs, but here we are.
In Kansas City, which opened in 1972, and that was a season that saw Paul Brown, the Bengals, come here and visit Hank Stram. And
The Grammys.
matchup of a couple of
Oh, the music awards. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. Short underneath pass chases. Well, something's got to work for Tampa Bay.
Number one way to determine, you know, for us thinking about coming into this game, can these defensive coordinators hold?
Yeah, I don't think throwing is the problem. The problem for them right now is giving Burrow any kind of time to throw the ball. Somehow Paramount Plus gets further behind every time I watch, like every commercial. Like it's somehow further behind the actual playing down every single time, and it's crazy. Like, I bet you this drive's already over, and I'm watching on fucking what should be the fastest like version of it, of football. of what's available online, and it's not probably. All right, and that'll be a small gain, I guess. 2nd and 1. Like they probably already, this drive's probably already over. Like if we're being honest, I'm that far behind. Anyway, 2nd and 1 coming up. Are you watching? How are you watching, Jehu? Like live TV? Oh, if that's the case, then we're all good. I didn't know that. I thought it was like weird that Stream East. I'm watching on Paramount Plus. I don't know how it's slow. Anyway, not really too big a deal. 3rd and 1. We'll play up ahead. Just about to play at him. All right, that's not actually that bad. If I'm only a play behind live like broadcast, then I don't give a fuck. It's like, all right, that's fine then. Okay, I didn't know if I was that far out. I thought I was multitudes of plays behind for some reason. All right, 3rd and 1. Couldn't find the run. Oh, I'm sorry, Jehu. That's the rough. They get the 1st down, and that'll be, I don't know who 34 is. Perrine? You're on live TV. Ah.
AFC title game. And then this year,
I was gonna say, Fernando, aren't you? Yeah.
in the game back in December, he rushed for over 100 yards. The only time he's had a 100-yard game as a member of the Bengals.
Yeah, it was huge too.
I mean, it is rough, Jehu. It is rough. It's a rough situation.
Shell on the defense today. They're getting a lot of guys up in there trying to create these one-on-one.
Want to eat some pizza, dude.
They're going to keep all up by the line of scrimmage a lot. Back out. Come up.
I'm dying, literally starving to death.
And they set up screen over to Wilcox. And he's up
Oh, Adam, careful.
11.
First down.
It's a fantastic play design here. Brian Callahan, we're going to
Don't want to spoil.
block. Wilcox 84, nope. It's a screen, and that's what will slow down some of this pressure.
Do it again. I have to time you out, just so you're aware.
Turn your leverage and go back out, or you blitz. Either way, Brian Callahan.
Now, if Karlaftis makes a play, it's kind of like you blew something big happening. And that makes it kind of lame for me trying to watch the game.
On first down is Burrow.
There was a sack. All right. No, thanks, Adam. I appreciate that, I guess. Kind of shitty, dude.
Out of Purdue gets him this time.
It all starts.
What happens next, Adam? Does more, you got more spoiling to do, or?
Burrow has to step up, feeling naughty, or Dana, and then
Oh, another sack happens? Appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. I'm not watching the game. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
pressures, and you see this defensive line.
Go and just spoil the rest of the game. So any big play, please, you guys, make sure you tell me what happens. All right, 2nd and 14.
You talk about his sacks and pressures, most of those coming on the back half of the year. 2nd and 14.
And incomplete pass. The running back wasn't really aware he was getting the ball thrown, it looked like.
To meet him. I mentioned
3rd and 14. What happens? Does this play first down?
touchdown reception. It was in the second quarter last year, but he has started against the Chiefs.
No, good. I wouldn't take that bait.
Quite turned around, hit him in the chest.
This is where the previous week they would stay a little softer. You watch right here, Gay Jr. gets up. A little
Anyway, 3rd and 14.
yards further. They weren't coming to collect these backs.
Ball to Cincy 45 with 11:37 to play.
3rd and 14. Burrow with 4 completions, and he's been sacked an equal number of times.
Burrow empty backfield. They're looking. He's got a guy, or at least thinks he's got a guy, and he's got the first. All right, big play, big first down. This one out to Boyd, and it'll be a 1st and 10 to the Kansas City 39, 40-yard line-ish, depending on the spot.
Down for too long.
All right, a little bit of life out of the Bengals here. Nice to see finally.
In that route, that is your number 3 technically receiver running a perfect route, coming downhill on the stem, not going too high, and then Burrow with a perfect throw. They needed that.
Yeah, on 3rd and 14 it was.
Finally, they even look a little bit more fluid. We'll see if they can keep it going on the drive, or if this is just kind of like that was just a momentary nice sequence.
First time now in Kansas City territory. Here comes the
I guess that's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
McDuffie's coming after me.
Burrow and Purine are just not on the same page at this current point in time. 2nd down and 10.
The timing of McDuffie coming from a long way off, you don't actually see him coming, and Burrow almost plays like a veteran, knowing he can't wait any longer, just throws it in the dirt wisely.
What's the fucking copyright claim? Copyright claim was on my stream.
Out of Washington.
The hell did they get a copyright claim on that?
He has the ability to really raise this level. Concerted effort by this franchise to go fix that. Last year,
Can-
they didn't have the speed on the
2 seconds.
Cincinnati. This year, they're younger, they're faster, and they've improved.
Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. Oh well.
They rush 4. Burrow zips it down the middle and tackled at the 15. It's Boyd. For
And that'll be another big play to Boyd. Into the red zone they go.
4-yard gain.
Hey, we're up at 16 likes. I appreciate that.
Position, and that's where I think you got to get.
I want to change one of the things that's doing on it. That's annoying.
Makes McDuffie fall down, and McDuffie's played in the slot a little bit lately. But remember, Snead went down. Tracy Wilson,
If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. It helps the stream out quite a bit.
not likely. I don't know. We'll see.
Looks like they're dealing with an injured Bengal on the sideline.
Now the rookie's got to play sometimes out of position.
I was gonna say it looks like Boyd got a little bit chucked up there. Anyway, it'll be what do we got? 1st and 10 at the 20 even, or at the 15. Sorry, I looked at the field weird. Gonna go with the handoff, and Mixon is mauled in the backfield for a few yard loss. It'll be like 2nd and 13 coming up.
For a loss of about 3.
Sheesh, Chris Jones came through hard.
A bunch this year and in week 13 when you pull an offensive lineman like a Denergy there, he just shoots the gap right away.
Oh shit. I think my pizza's about to be here. Might even be here. I'm gonna go check something. Enjoy the game.
There's Higgins at the top. He has not been targeted thus far. Here's 2nd and 13. Again, it's open in the flat. And Hurst has his first catch. And a gain of 6. 3rd down on the way.
These are such nondescript plays, but are huge by Burrow to get them in a manageable situation. Some people are trying to get a lot of yards on that 2nd and long. He just wants to get into a position to have a chance to get it. And now the 31st red zone defense needs to stand up like Cincinnati did.
They need 7 for the first. B. Ryan returns to the lineup as Trenton Irwin coming in a little
quite there. Anyway, I'm here. And on 3rd and 7, they throw into the end zone. That's incomplete. So it looks like they'll be kicking a field goal.
for a score last week against Buffalo.
This was a great throw. I mean, Burrow throws things so early. The ball's already in
30 on 3 TDs to be scored. Might not. Yeah, I don't know about that so far, Max. It's been all field goals. I would imagine that they're going to hit this field goal. I don't really see McPherson missing this. So at least it'll be 6-3.
crazy high level in Burrow for this short in his career leading the
Yeah, that would have happened. They'd have there'd be 2 touchdowns apiece.
30-yard attempt for Evan McPherson.
Yep. 8:40 or 8:30. What are we looking at? 8:36.
McPherson kicking it through at the same end zone where he kicked the big.
All right, commercial break. 8:36 to play in the 2nd quarter. 8:36 remains in the first half. 6-3, Chiefs leading. It'll be the Chiefs' ball on the kickoff. So far, so good. Yeah, it's been a decent game so far. Another commercial break, though, which is a bit annoying, but this one makes sense. It was a pretty decent drive by the Bengals there. I wish I could rescind my tip to these fucking delivery for this fucking place. Damn penalty should be 10-3. Yeah, that's a good way to look at it. Last team to make the Super Bowl from the AFC, but that isn't the Chiefs or Bengals, is the Patriots in 18. Yep. Because it's been what? Chiefs, Bengals, Chiefs potentially if they go back. I'm pretty sure they played in 2 straight, right? The Chiefs did, Super Bowl wise. Yeah, that's what I thought. Chiefs, Bengals. And then, yeah. What I thought. That's what I thought. Maybe. Depends how kind of the rest of this kind of plays, it feels. Just want to eat this pizza, man. I think I heard a car door shut. Unmute the guy. Come on. Back to the game. I'm getting impatient because I'm hungry. All right, 8:36 to go here in the 2nd quarter. 6-3 score. The game's popping back on. Chiefs are going to get the ball on the kickoff.
As fast as the Chiefs started this game, managed to only a couple of field goals. It looked like just erase all of that early momentum.
That's kind of what happened. People think like, oh, Cincinnati's won the last
Never ordering this shit again from these people.
who's favored or not, but Kansas City was
Oh, that was a bad kick.
So both these teams know it's going to be a dogfight till the end. All right.
That barely made it into the end zone for a touchback.
In partnership with the NFL's Inspire Change Initiative, surprise Jack Larson with tickets to Super Bowl 50.
That was close. That almost went out of bounds.
A salvation.
First and 10 at the 25 for the Chiefs coming up.
He's got 2 tickets. Got his hands full on the way to Arizona with the size of those 2.
Yeah, I'm like, well, maybe you can give them to me there. I mean, I got to fly. I might have to drive now.
Temperature degrees outside. Feels like 6 degrees in the Kansas City game here.
There's Pacheco getting the handoff up ahead.
Yeah, I know, Jax. I fucked up. I shouldn't have did this. I played myself. I don't think this food's ever showing up. In the fucking, I'm so annoyed. It's gonna say like some delivered shit, be like it's there.
Especially in the short space range, but I think right now you're done with the first 15. All your scripting, everything coming in this game. Now it's like, okay, who are these teams? What are they doing on defense? Now we're gonna attack them a different way.
Lions thing.
2nd and 5. The completion over to Juju Smith-Schuster, who used to see Cincinnati.
Oh, $20.
twice a year in his days at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, and that's
They brought it over to you. Sheesh.
stays in phase, and you get a first down, and where Burrow's really developed.
2-2 in the AFC title game, 1-1 Super Bowl. That's not bad.
Out of his hands to
Better success than most teams will ever see maybe in their whole franchise.
down last week. They got a lot of
Lions would kill for that.
things that it was just very difficult on him. But I think sometimes just checking it down, getting it out. Keeping it
All right, 1st and 10.
Slides away.
Mahomes looks, throws, gets a first. And stop just shy of the 50. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 48. Chiefs are driving.
Free agency. MVS, Marquez, Valdez-Scantling.
You'll see the movement right here. Like I talk about, he's not going to want to keep extending plays for long periods of time, but he can slide. Now go ahead and watch right here. This is where Lou Anarumo's really good.
Probably go turn on one of my lights out there. I'll be right back.
Hilton goes out there with good disguise, but then Mahomes keeps him inside with his eyes. Still ends up getting out there.
11 yards for number 11. Caught a touchdown against Jacksonville last week. 1st and 10. Now looking long. Down the field it goes. And it's right back to Valdez-Scantling and a completion.
And that's one of their 2 really deep route guys that have been some of these routes, and right there, Zach Taylor.
Where is the pizza bandit? What a big play. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a catch, too. That was nice. Cheap seats at Super Bowl 4K. Oh, yeah. You just buy a nice TV and have really nice seats.
And a gain of 29.
You know, that's what the cool thing is about broadcast quality. Oh, shit, hold on.
3 in just 4 plays.
Yeah, but you can win a playoff games? Yeah, exactly.
Here's McKenna.
They'll run it forward here. 2nd down. Yeah, new TV, new furniture, and with the way that you could like get the game now, it's like you're basically there. Only thing that's missing is like the actual, just like the people.
Done in this game.
Hold on.
As you look at Burrow and Mahomes, Burrow is 7 out of 11, 76 yards. Of course, the big thing is being decked 4 times, and Mahomes right now working at 80% and 151 yards.
This is why I really felt like it's not going to really hurt Mahomes as much as you think. 77 wide, 0. Here we go. Come in and hand it.
It's Hardman. Hardman trying to turn it upfield. And that's DJ Reader, who keeps him about a yard short. So it'll be 3rd and 1.
Big discussion. Oh, Mahomes, what's going to happen with his ability to create? Because that's what his specialty is. Well, the guy led the NFL. 32 touchdowns from the pocket. He's great at everything. So I think he's in a great place. Coming into this week, he was almost the underdog. I don't know whatever it was at the end, but a little doubting. Oh, Burrow's here. Yes, he's amazing. But this guy's played, and every time he started this year, he's playing an AFC Championship game. He's ready for this one.
Going to go up top on 3rd and 1. And he has to run for it. You saw the graphic, by the way. Shockingly, 31st in the league on 3rd and 1 this year, converting only 50% of the time, and they fail on this occasion as well. Now it's 4th and 1, and they're going to keep the offense out there.
And you just said it. That ain't that much different than 3rd and 1, although I do know in Andy Reid's history,
I'm back.
he does like to get this ball with a play fake, something to
Hey.
the sideline, right
Got my food. I'm very happy.
Remember all those plays? You got Chad Henne rolling out in a big
Oh, that's hot pizza.
into the right. Mahomes has done that a ton. Play clock's running down. We should get a timeout.
I hope I didn't just fuck my mouth up. I have a 5 IQ and I always bite right into the hottest shit ever, and I'm like, oh.
Leaving them with one.
It's here. Yeah, I got my pizza finally. I ordered that shit at 5:40.
They're all out of timeouts, I should say. By the way, the reimagined Pro Bowl games.
I'm going to do my best to not make any eating noises,
Las Vegas, the action gets started Thursday, 7
but
p.m. Eastern.
you know, it is what it is.
Showdown on ESPN.
No, I'm very good about that usually.
More skills and the first ever AFC versus NFC.
Looks like there's a timeout by Kansas City going on right now. They're trying to think of the play to run here. What is it, 4th and 1 at the 14?
Including even a long drive contest. You would have liked that back in your day.
Yeah, I finally got my pizza. Alert the good people of the world.
320 off the tee. I'll take it. But here we go, 4th and
Yeah,
one coming.
I want my tip money back. I almost said that to the driver, like, hey, bro, you know how I left a $7 tip, and I know it's not your fault,
So they're going
but like, can I get that tip back? It's kind of fucked up that this took so long.
I love this call. I think you're going to get emotion right here. And you're gonna
Now I don't feel bad about only leaving a $7 tip. At first I did, but now I'm like, that's more than enough. Oh shit, touchdown. 4th and 1 play goes to Travis Kelsey, and it counts for 6. Could be 7 pending the extra point by Butker, but I don't anticipate him missing. It doesn't look super windy. And that'll be a touchdown for Kansas City. It'll now be 13-3 pending the extra point.
throws that makes Mahomes so crazy special. Well, guess what? He just
I don't even think he was open. I think he just let me see.
to the flat area on a hitch, but instead,
Nah, yeah, kinda. Yeah, he was kinda open. I don't know who Bates was covering. Oh, he got tricked. Nah, Bates just got beat.
and that's why we're looking at two of the greatest at their position.
Dude, Bengals fans are gonna have to. All 100 Bengals fans are gonna have to hide from on the internet now.
ankle for Mahomes and the back for Kelsey.
If they go out bad like this ain't gonna be. Hey, we're up to 18 likes already, guys. I appreciate that. You guys are very kind. If you haven't left a like, consider dropping one. Doesn't hurt. Commercial break now here though. Commercial break as we head to the last 3:53 of the quarter. 3:53 remains in the second. Kansas City has no timeouts. The Bengals have all 3, but we have a 2-minute warning coming up. 3:53. Chiefs have a 10-point lead. It's 13-3. I believe the Chiefs also get the ball at halftime, so like they're sitting in a pretty good position. Yeah, Burrow. It doesn't feel like Burrowhead right now here in Arrowhead Stadium. But we'll see how the Bengals respond here. They have plenty of time, plenty of timeouts. They got the 2-minute warning they can work around. Plenty of time to get something on the board here that doesn't end in just 3. So let's hope that their offense has found its wheels and we're not running into another Eagles goddamn 49ers boring ass fall asleep while watching it kind of game. That would suck. That'd be a bummer. Bengals are bungling right now. We were balling out of control, Jags. Except for 2 people. Well, 1 person donated $10 and 2 people donated $5 apiece. So yesterday's stream was a total of like $20 we made. That was one of my most profitable streams of the year. It's very easy to offset the balance of what my top stream earning stream is. Jags is like, damn it. Who the fuck donated to this asshole? It was our friend who does audits.
And by Volkswagen. Chiefs
I forgot the direct name.
10 with 3:53 to go in the first half.
But it's like like Afro live,
the last time, but the Chiefs take it.
and then someone else dropped the fiber.
Plays, and Travis Kelsey now has 4
Bengals are getting pushed around on the offensive and defensive lines. Yeah, they're losing the trenches, which is it's a kind of a problem. All right, here's a return. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. Here come the Bengals.
Again, hampered by a back.
Will they bungle or will they bangle?
Coming in today, he said, "I've got to go warm it up and see if I can go." Look at this, Tony. What he's done. This is not for tight ends. This is for anyone as far as receiving categories.
Right there. That is all time for receivers and tight ends. Obviously behind the great Jerry Rice. That's going to be a hard one to catch. But Gronk, he's already tied. We're talking about GOAT category now at tight end position.
It's actually 27 receptions behind Rice. And he could catch him next year in the postseason. In reality, it is Mixon makes the catch. He tries to drive into.
Sorry about that. Needed to get some food down.
About 6. Let's go down to Evan.
Well, guys, Tyler Boyd just came off the field. He actually suffered a left leg injury in the previous drive. Spent the entire time on the sideline trying to.
2nd down and 4. Little pickup there.
Just ran that route and came right back off. That would be a huge loss. He's leading the Bengals in receiving in this first half.
That's a great point, Evan. And this is why they're so hard to handle. They've got 1, 2, 3. There's Hayden Hurst, 4, and you got 2 good backs, Jim. There's no way you can't double everyone.
They take Chase out of the backfield. And they go Mixon. Cuts to the outside. He's
2-yard gain.
Bolton. About 2 yards short of the first as we move to the 3-minute mark.
This is the area that you sometimes
I got a lot of food
Cincinnati
here,
comes out and gets Kansas City, Cincinnati gets the ball first to start the game. If you go on here and you don't score, and you get
should be pretty good. I ate like half a pizza in one bite. That was fucking crazy. All right. 3rd down and 2. Big play needed. Cannot turn it over here. And Burrow turns it over. Oh, son of a bitch. Well, that's the last thing you shouldn't have did. I said right before he threw the ball, you can't turn it over. And he fucking, as soon as he lets it out of his hand, man, and fucking he gets picked. You guys heard me tell him, right? Don't turn it over. And what does he do? I need KC or the under to come in to avoid another one bad bear on my 4 teams to win 1,300. I had the under in San Francisco earlier. Yeah, I'm bailing out as I only bet football, and I'm done after this crap until July. I feel you, Nuclear. I'm sorry that it's going bad. All right, it's commercial break. Hopefully you start getting better breaks when things with football, and maybe next year will make more sense. Seems like it, Robert. Not good. Like Tino. What do you mean like Tino, David? I guess it wasn't a good idea for the Bengals to talk all that crazy shit all week, huh? Let's hope the second half, we get the second half Bengals where they're dominant and, you know, beating people's heads in and all that. You know, Eli Apple's stressing right now because he's like, man, everybody's going to roast me on Twitter. We can't lose, guys. Why? Oh, boy. Your old pal Eli's going to get it on the internet. Chiefs take over. 1st and 10 at the Cincy 39. 1st and 10 at the Cincy 39 for the Chiefs. They have the ball. They have the lead. They have no timeouts, though. They have the 2-minute warning. You have to have a bad year to make this a good one. I mean, yeah, there you go. So next year the comeback will be even greater because of a bad. There you go. That's a positive outlook, Nuclear. You're going to harass Eli Apple's family. It's only appropriate you tell him that, you know, you send, you know, you harass his wife specifically. No, like only send her threatening tweets when you know Eli's away from home and make mention that you know he's not there. Just, you know, just goofing on him. Like, hey, I know you're alone, bitch. You know, nothing too serious. That's a beautiful baby you're holding right now. You might want to put him down. You know, just nothing too, you know, nothing that would make anyone real nervous. Just kind of make him go, oh, what a jokester. You forgot to lock the back door, whore. You know, something funny. Just that would make everyone kind of giggle. That's how I flirt with women. find out where they live and just kind of make myself at home. You know, I just start knocking on windows and stuff to be goofy. You know, if they got like a car, I'll like pop the tire. Be like, uh-oh, yeah. Look like somebody's having a hard day. The tires are already kind of fucked up. I'll just bash a window in. Fucking insurance covers it. How you treat a woman these days. That's how I get bitches. Anyway, 1st and 10. Don't really know where Mahomes was throwing that one, but it fell down and that was just a bad throw. This is all but design. Joe was a genius. He is there you go. Yeah, it's a 500 IQ plan, stud. So big brain alpha move. Not really sure where that first throw was going, but it was, you know, he threw it. What's up, James? I appreciate the thumbs up, my friend. Good looking out. Good looking out. Helps the stream out. Maybe gets a few more people in here. Yeah, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10.
Philadelphia, like we've seen so many times this year. Just a great team effort, both sides of the ball.
Jim, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. That's 8 guys. You only got 5 blockers up there. The ball has to come out. You're going to see more of this in the second half.
You know what's fucked up is I just said all of what I said and nobody reacted to a single thing of it. So that's pretty dark. You guys just happen to think that that's just, you know, how the world works. Like, yeah, that makes sense. It's a good idea. It's how you get women. You stalk and threaten them. Bags was like, I was writing notes down, bro. I was busy. He's like, I was fucking letting you cook, bro. I don't know. I was about to fucking be like, Andrew, who?
I want you to watch, though, Jim. This is going to be one you want back. Right here. He's going to throw it here, but watch right on top.
Dude makes Tate look like the Pope. The the ones that didn't diddle all the kids. 4th and 10 coming up. This will be a punt play. 2:10 to play. The Chiefs weren't able to get anything off the interception. Always kind of a bummer when you're not able to turn the turnover into points. And it's off a turnover too, Jehu, which is always, that's like the last thing you want to. Oh, that was a good punt. That'll put it at like the 5-yard line almost, right? 4. Sheesh. Good punt.
2 minutes and 3 seconds. That's huge and big time stop by the Bengals. Now I understand Mahomes is actually trying to get it at least
all the way to the 4. Great punt by the Chiefs. This will be the last play before the 2-minute warning.
Right now, though, backing him up. You got 3 times.
Eli's family, sorry, I was in the other room and I had to go look. For sure, stud. Same thing with the Eagles. 3 outside of fumble. Come on, defense. Yep, we'll see. This will be the last play. Then they'll go to the 2-minute warning. We'll see what the Bengals do. Probably just like a lazy handoff because, I mean, why not? The best way to catch a woman is to throw a net over them. Yeah, exactly. Bitches love nets. All right, minute 59 to go. It's a 2-minute warning. I'm going to mute it because they're going to go to a commercial break as per usual. And it'll be 2nd and 8, 2nd and 9. I don't know the exact downage. 2nd and 8. Okay. Ball at the 7. So they got to go 93 yards. They have 3 timeouts. Or 97 yards. Or yeah, 93. We'll see if they can do it here. They have, limited time, but they have a lot of time stops. What's up with this commercial? I feel like something weird's happening in it, but I can't like put my finger on what's going down. Oh, the people got messed up faces. That's what it is. I got it now. I figured it out. It's a fucked up face. What is this? That commercial sucks, dude. How's the pizza? It's really good. I can't wait to have more of it in a little bit. I'm kind of waiting till halftime, though. Ugh. It's the worst. All right, come on, game. Come back the fuck on. Jesus Christ. Just want to watch football. Come on. Fucking with me at this point. All right, it's back up. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I can do that. I'm gonna grab another piece or some more pizza stuff. I'll be right back.
Bud Light, who reminds you to drink responsibly. So we're down at the plaza area. We've got Cincinnati backed up at the 7. Tony, what do you think the Bengals are going to do here?
I think it's a very interesting situation here because if you don't get a first down, there's no timeouts for Kansas City. You could run the ball twice and almost run this out, try and get it. I would screen it, get the ball out quickly, but get a play that you know you're getting a completion. You don't want this clock to stop and have a huge third down right here.
They throw it to the right side. Hurst is out of bounds.
Stop the clock for Kansas City there. That's almost what you didn't want.
Yeah, and he's 2 yards short of the first.
I'm back.
Again, we got the Verizon halftime report coming up with JB and all the crew on site.
15.
Bill, Nate, Boomer, Coach Cower. Again, the recap of the Eagles and Niners and their takes on the first.
Yeah, I could make 15 work.
Verizon halftime report. This is the
Snapchat. That makes sense. I don't know. It makes sense.
You could be aggressive on defense a little
Isn't Snapchat owned by Meta?
Get them to punch, you get points almost. The air out here, you're not going to get it very far down the field.
Or Facebook, I guess. Burrow backs up, looks, throws. Oh, no, he's going to hold on to it. Looks. Now he throws it, and he's got picked off. But it's going to be defensive pass interference. That will be PI.
Are they going to call it on Cook here, Gene?
Feels to me, Jim, like he got there early. Yes. Pass interference. Defense number 6.
Yep, that'll be 1st and 10 all the way to the 33. Bailed out there after a kind of a rough situation. Damn it, you should have snuck back into the room and popped up from under the desk next time. Yeah, just kind of be like, boo. Yeah, I missed a pretty good opportunity to scare some people. Don't know why I didn't take it. That was a bit of a choke on my end, I will say. That was a fumble.
They threw these balls down the field, had a bunch of penalties. They're 25th in the league. Big time by Burrow there to get it down the field.
It's a 20-yard penalty, Tony.
Now you're aggressive. From here on out, now you can go ahead and run your offense.
Kansas City gave up the most DPIs in the league during the regular season.
Check it down to Perrine. He doesn't go anywhere.
For no gain.
That was an excellent job by Dana, who I think today has played outstanding. He's kind of a guy that's under the radar.
What's the crowd supposed to cheer for a penalty?
He's right there, but he's got speed for a big guy, plays outside, inside.
Oh, it like slowly pop up. Ooh. Yeah, that would add some. That'd be a little creepier. I'll double on that.
Last year in the championship game.
Or I'll back that.
We never thought for a second Cincinnati's ever going to be out of this game.
All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. Let's see what play they want to run here. Let's see. Burrow backs up, takes it, throws. I don't know why I'm saying the wrong words. I'm like, takes it back. What do you mean, drops back? You fucking 5-head. This is a baseball score. It feels like one. Well, not really. 13-3.
Comeback out route on the sideline. Joe Burrow has thrown the ball better and better each year. And to trust this with underman technique, that was a perfectly thrown ball.
Higgins, who had over 100 yards receiving in that victory.
Yeah, I could probably get it on 12, but it'd be awful. I wouldn't do that.
His first catch. Went out of bounds to stop the clock.
Inside receivers, Jim, and backs here. Want to get the ball inside to someone.
There you go, out of the backfield. Dumps it off to P-Ryan, who's got a first down. Or does he? It's going to be close on the spot.
Yeah, this isn't really much of a baseball score. Burrow moving. Yeah, now they're moving the ball, finally.
Timeout called by Cincinnati.
I believe they took a timeout, though.
We talk about one area, like what's different from Cincinnati last year to this year. Well, I think their offensive line played much better this year. Obviously not as much in this game so far. But Burrow's development and getting to his backs quicker, understanding the game even more, and his throwing mechanics. He's worked hard on that. Like that throw 2 throws ago, I'm not sure that would have gotten there in this cold, this temperature, and Spagnuolo knows he throws it everywhere on the field, and he also gets it to guys quickly and allows them to run after catch.
But yeah, Chiefs probably also don't care that they don't have any timeouts. They don't care if the clock stops. They'd probably prefer if the clock never stopped moving at this point. Anyway, it's 3rd down and 1.
Kansas City. Burrow is 5 for 5 on this drive, but he's got a 3rd and 1.
Well, they don't need. Why would they need the clock stops right now?
I still think this O-line with 3 backups are still good. These guys have played football, a lot of them. Adeniji played in the Super Bowl last year, right tackle, veteran guard.
Umpires, yeah, I hate umpires. Hard job, but it is. I mean, you know. Ugh. Burrow hikes it, hands it to the running back. They get the 1st down, a little bit more. So Chiefs will probably take a timeout, or the Bengals will probably take a timeout here. 2nd timeout. They have 1 remaining. 1st and 10 at the 37 for the Bengals.
Defensive line, and that's where I think you got to get back to a little bit, Cincinnati. Got to be able to run the ball from gun, and they've had success with that this year. Haven't done it as much today as I thought they would.
Yeah, we'll probably see something. We'll see. I don't know.
The 1st down at the 37 when we return to the AFC title game.
No way, they're going to commercial, aren't they? Wow. With 40 seconds left in the... Yeah. That's great for engagement. Let's just go to break for no fucking reason right now. Is it me, or does this game feel particularly aggressive about the commercial breaks they've taken? Like, it feels aggressive, right? Like, no, I'm not the only person sitting here thinking, man, that feels like there's been a lot of commercials this fucking first half. I mean, even for CBS, it feels crazy. Sliding gloves? Oh, that may actually make sense. What's wrong with sliding gloves? Well, you think players should just tear their hands up on the fucking fucking gravel? I'm surprised it took till 2022 for somebody to come up with them fucking things. Like, why were people just doing that willingly to their hand? Have you ever had that on your hand? That fucking diamond rash? Ugh. Sliding dude fucking barehanded her with just batting gloves and ripping it open. Yeah, so? What's wrong with them? No, I used to not slide. Nuclear with my, like, I only slid like I don't know. I guess I have a bad history with sliding because I'd always fuck my hands up sliding because I was a head first slider, so my hands would get fucking tore up, dude. I hated it. Them things seemed like a lifesaver.
39 seconds, 1 timeout for the Bengals.
All right, Cincinnati takes it. Burrow looks, throws, and he's got a completion across the 1st down, and they're well into field goal range. They're gonna hurry it up. Nah, the batting gloves can get tore up too, especially if you're sliding hard. Look how pricey batting gloves are now. I don't know.
That you're going to see over and over again right here. Teams want to defend tight.
If you get the cheap ones, they're just gonna tear anyway. You know what I mean? I think the Bengals just used their 3rd timeout right there. That was a bad timeout. Yeah. See, it's a little different if you slid with your feet first. I was fucking head first slider. I was a dipshit. 1st and 10 at the 26. Paramount Plus is the slowest moving thing on earth. I'm gonna go over to Stream East. It's probably Stream East is probably way ahead somehow.
For the future, number 5.
You're exactly right. And guess what, Jim? Wide side of the field. We talked about Burrow.
It is.
Saw exactly what I was talking Burrow. He saw exactly what I was talking about. He knows for that one-on-one matchup, you got to get up and go quickly. Throw a fade to the end zone. Here it is. Up top.
No, fade ball, no good. Higgins unable to reel it in. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 5.
Watson on him this time, and now there are 8 seconds left.
And this was great defense at the top of this. You're going to have to do the same thing here. Watson
To the 5.
gonna throw a fade. You've got dynamic players.
Probably Jags. Probably.
Don't come after them. There's a tendency to want to do that. You want to go ahead and make them hold this ball, try and get a sack and end it. Throw the ball away, Burrow. Give yourself a chance for the field goal for sure.
You're right, a sack within the half.
Either score here, or they got to take a field goal.
The first couple of drives from the 5. There's Burrow.
And it's going to be a field goal.
There with 4
They've only got 4 seconds. They've got no timeouts. They have to kick it.
was all over Burrow at the end of that, and they're going to go field goal.
Sometimes you've got to stand up and have your best player show up, and right there.
All right, let's see if they can make this a 7-point game at halftime.
Earlier than it should have. Chris Jones right there took on one guy, threw him aside, hit another.
Yep, taking the points. Got to just get what you can get for now. The Chiefs get the ball at the half. The Bengals, we got it to begin the game, so the Chiefs get the ball at halftime, so that'll be significant, I think. There's like, yeah, this is fine. This is whatever. And here's the kick. It's good, right down the middle. All right, halftime here in Kansas City of a real barn burner, a real big affair here. 13-8 or 13-6 is the score. What a first half of very action-packed game. Five field goals and a singular touchdown. Well, 4 touchdowns. Or 4 field goals and a touchdown. Sorry. You know, all I'm thinking is, boy, it would suck to be on the either end of the losing side of this team, like of this game. Like, say you're a fan of the Bengals and your team loses, or you're a fan of the Chiefs and the Chiefs lose. It would suck to have to be on the internet for the next couple days. I'd avoid it. But yeah, I ain't about to go out there and try and talk shit. Why? We were out here calling for our mayor to order paternity tests and talking about Burrowhead Stadium. We can't show up. And then if the Chiefs do lose this game, then it really is Burrowhead Stadium. I don't know what's worse. It actually becoming Burrowhead Stadium, or fucking up the game you debut your private team nickname to the public and go, that's our stadium, we call it Burrowhead. Like, that's some after the game when you've already won kind of shit talk. Well, I guess we'll see, though. It is halftime. Blue Cross Blue Shield of Alabama. Well, person might have doxed themselves. Or I bought annual ones that only charge $80 one time. Anyway, it's halftime. Chiefs will be getting the ball at the second half. I'll be back in 1 second. Go grab another piece. I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, I'm not as desperately hungry anymore. I feel a lot better now. Whew, much better. Sorry to eat on stream. I hate doing that. I ordered this pizza several hours before I went live this afternoon, but for whatever reason, it took like 2 hours after I ordered it for it to get here, and that fucked everything up. A grill? Well, I don't date appliances, but if you talk about females, you know, dirty bitches, like 24. I don't know, 23. Younger than that, it'd feel weird. And that's a sliding age, by the way. As I've gotten older, I have very little interest in younger chicks. I'm like, no thanks. They're hot, yeah. I mean, sure, 18 to what is it, fucking. I don't know. I don't think freshman chicks look hot. I'll be honest with you. At some point in my head, I'm like, all right, she's far too young for me to think is attractive. Even here at the college, I'm like, she just turned into adult. Feels kind of weird. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not a pedophile. Like, that's just one thing I'm glad about. I wake up sometimes, I'm like, you know, I may be ugly. I may have bad teeth. I may not, you know, fucking be very approachable. But boy, oh boy. Am I fucking glad I like older chicks. It's just like, man, what a fucking nightmare that would have been. I'm like, oh, thank goodness I wasn't fucked up. I didn't get fucked up somewhere down the road. It's one thing I'm very happy about. What's up, Rocky? Life would be hard if you were like EDP. It'd be like, Jesus, fuck you. Everyone wants to kill you, and rightfully so. Like nobody feels bad for you except like other pedophiles. Just like, damn, that sucks. Hey, we have weaponry for you people. You fucking losers. Like, how did you make it through? Like, it's even their families are kind of like, we don't really fuck with this guy. Yeah, EDP is probably Kevin. That's a good joke. Yeah, he's probably fucking. He's going crazy up in them fucking Houston jails tonight. He's like, woo! He's all fat and jiggly. Fucking that guy. Oh, he's free right now? I thought he got in trouble again. Didn't he just get busted again? Meeting another underage girl? I know he didn't the first time, but I thought they caught his ass again doing it. And it wasn't that dipshit Alex who's doing it, so it was probably done correct. Oh, it was fake? Okay. Yeah, that guy, that Alex Stein guy who runs those, like does those pedophile catchers for like EDP, he fucks that operation up so bad to the point where they can't use any of it. Half the time those people walk in Alex's cases is because Alex fucked up and did it wrong. Like he like entraps people and shit. Again, these people are monsters and they deserve to be like spotlighted, but it's like, dog, you do realize like the way you do this is jeopardizing any criminal investigate. Like, it's so easy to win that one in court. Oh, this is on a YouTube video? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna win this court case as a lawyer, 100%. He was playing along for the video, Your Honor. Prove he wasn't. I dumped that right back at him. Like, oh, this was part of the video. I don't know why all of a sudden they're acting like this was real. He knew what was going on. He was a part of it. They messaged, it was set up before. I don't know why suddenly they're changing their tone. That's just one way you can introduce something called reasonable doubt into a situation. They shouldn't release any of the captures they do until after the trial's done. I think that's how To Catch a Predator worked. I think they'd actually prosecute these people prior to the episodes coming out. So, like, there wasn't a way to, like, fuck it all up. Oh, so it's not illegal for people to have sex with EDP? That's good. Was that good? Was that a quick one? I fucking roasted that piece of shit. A fucking pig. I could have came up with something way funnier, but I just was thinking of EDP. Yeah, it would make sense though in Texas. Like, they want to legalize gay stuff, but it's like, if I want to fuck my dog, that's none of the government's business. But if them two fellers or those two ladies over there want to get married and adopt a baby or something, that's fucking disgusting. And the government ought to stop them. But if I want to fuck my puppy Sparkles, who's to stop me? Come take this dog pussy away from my cold dead hands, Biden. Like, ugh. You know how funny that shit would be? If Joe Biden right now came out and said bestiality was wrong. There'd be a bunch of MAGA people out there fucking their dogs tonight and horses just to be like, and by the way, it was the same with the very hard against like Trump people. If Trump would have came out and been like, the bestiality's wrong, there would have been a bunch of weirdo leftists fucking their animals and shit, being like, fuck you, don't tell me what to do. And it's like, ugh. But you know what I'm talking about. There'd be people fucking horses with like, let's go Brandon on their goddamn backs. Like, come take my hussy away from me, Biden. I'll fuck my horse whenever I want to, Brandon. You can get them people riled up about anything. Just make up a study that says something. They'll be like, they're trying to take away our microwaves. And people get riled up about nothing. It's like, who's they? You're in the government, asshole. I love when they do. I like when like people in the government, people in Congress are like, the Congress is gonna take away your shit. Hey, like, asshole, you're literally in Congress. Who? Stop them then, man. You're literally there. You could do something about it. Why are you whining on Twitter about it? What the fuck are you doing? Fucking go do your job. There's nothing I can do to stop them. There's more of you than there are as the other side. What are you talking about? Fuck, I hate this. I hate this shit so much. We could do with a dictator for a few years. We should pick the best guy and just let him be a dictator for like 5 years so we can kind of reset it all. Like carefully vet everybody who wants to get into politics, and I could run the country for the time being. I won't be a shitty dictator, you know. When's halftime over? Holy fuck. I feel like I've been watching. There was more halftime than there was the entire game at this point, it feels like. Are you sure you're back? It's still halftime. Fucking bum ass motherfuckers. Okay, they're back then. Welcome back, Fernando. You missed a really wild talk. Kenny, you're like, I'm very happy to see the fucking 49ers lose again, twice. I forget you're a Packers fan. You probably have no use for that football team. You probably enjoy watching their pain. All right, game's back on. All right, well, almost back on anyway. Chiefs will be getting the ball. They lead 13-6 here in the AFC Championship Game. Winner takes on the Eagles in 2 weeks. Boom, boom.
Secondary reaction throws, improvisation, but he can play from the pocket, and he did in that first half. He only missed one throw. But also, if you're a Bengals fan, Joe Burrow said, I took it, I took everything you had, and he brought him down at the end, got points, signs of life, big drive here.
Well, it was Cincinnati who had been pretty openly talking about feeling disrespected, but it was interesting to see.
And he's like, I got my hating shoes on. That's what we doing tonight. We hating. Your failures, they're worse than ours. Your successes are less than ours. You do the same thing. I did it just a little better. I even failed more spectacularly than you, bitch. All right, here we go. Need an interception. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line after a pretty good return.
He said defensively they need to get more pressure, though, continue to pressure and slow the run game down.
Unless I misseen that, it's at the 21. I could have misseen it. It's very possible. I have bad eyes. Oh yeah, I misseen that. It's at the 21. All right, 1st and 10 at the 21. I thought it was at the 3 for some reason. You know how it goes. I don't know why they faked the throw there. It was pretty obvious he ran that. Whatever. All right, we're underway here now. Let's go. Chiefs have it, and it's 2nd down and about 7 at the 23.
They have to get 7 in the red zone. 0 for 2 there in the first half. He was pleased with how they adjusted the protection and started to protect Burrow better in that first half. And he feels confident his defense can hold here and give him a shot here to get back in this game. And one injury to update, Tyler Boyd remains out with that left leg injury, guys.
Well, thank you, Evan. And there's a completion for no gain. And Hardman, but Apple was right on him. And there you see the
sheesh, Burrow killing it. Anyway, 3rd down now. 3rd and long. I would imagine the Chiefs are probably going to go for a pass here.
Yeah, and I think that was exactly what, Evan talked about, and Tracy. I mean, the adjustments. Cincinnati did a great job of changing the protection. 4 sacks in that first.
They even run a little play action on this play. Watch out. Oh, nope. They just keep him as an extra blocker. Mahomes takes a shot. Oh, that's a pretty good throw. Oh, never mind. I don't know where the hell that was going. He just threw that somewhere. All right. Well, 4th and 7. Chiefs go 3 and out. We'll see what the Bengals do with the rock. Have a chance to tie it. It's 13-6. Next Sunday is the clash for NASCAR. Is that the NASCAR finals?
You see Lou Anarumo adjust as the game goes on. He actually is like Andy Reid a different way. They are masters and clinical at adjusting and changing and being one step ahead of the play caller on the other side.
I turned down being a NASCAR racer this year. They were like, damn, dude, you're really fast at racing. And I was like, yeah, I'm good. Oh, it's the opening? Okay. Yeah, they asked me to be there to come and race this year, but I was like, nah, I drive too fast. All right, it's going to be a commercial break. 13:29 to go here in the third quarter. It's the Bengals' first drive of the half coming up. They're down by 7. It's a commercial break. We'll unmute it as possible. Yeah, I was driving. I was driving like 400 miles an hour. With one hand on the wheel. Fucking barely paying attention. I was just driving and chilling. The NASCAR called, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good. You guys are lamos." And then I started driving with my knee and stuff, and started doing my taxes while I was driving at 400 or 500. Took a ramp, pretty sweet. And as I took the jump, I like exited the vehicle right before I crashed into a wall, and I started a mission with the FBI. Got a doctor's appointment tomorrow to hopefully get clear. Oh, you're back doing better? Glad to hear, Chase. Glad to hear you're doing better. By the way, did you know that in GTA 5, if there's a mission, I think it's right when you're working with the FIB, and you're Michael, and if you fly right into this side of this building, you basically it's like some kind of weird glitch where you can't die while you're starting a mission, so you could just kind of crash land start that mission at the Spire Tower with the FIB and dramatic death scenes, crashing into the side of the building, and you just kind of get up and talk to the guy and start the mission. Pretty cool little Easter egg. You're invincible right there. Congratulations, you know something now. No, I wouldn't be the U.S. president. Not yet. I'm only 20. I'm not old enough yet. I could be the president one day, though. You never know. I wouldn't be able to answer for a lot of shit, though. They'd be like, "What about when you called people an F slur and a R slur?" Well, they were kind of being a little bit of a agate read. They'd be like, "Oh, Jesus Christ!" Be like, what? I was roasting them, man. I was fucking going. I was fucking firing on old boy back then. I tell myself I was in roast mode. And then I was still, and I'd be like, "Damn, that actually worked."
Kept guys in to help protect, but they're still getting them out. But this was really well done because you can't help on Chris Jones with everyone. So these guys are there in case these backers get mugged up. That's kind of what's
I wouldn't survive. I wouldn't survive being canceled. Yeah, I would literally just be like, "Yeah, I said some bad shit. I apologize." Whoops-a-daisy. I grew up in, dude, I'd just use my poor background. I'd be like, I grew up dirt poor, and that was how we talked. Sorry. Fucking cry about it. That's how we talked in the streets. I can't help it.
And the Chiefs credit for coming up with a plan and utilizing it. Cincinnati's adjust. Now it's Kansas City's turn. But the
and then I'll just go take pictures around where my dad lives and be like, "This is where I grew up," and everyone would be like, "Ah, okay, he doesn't know any better." And I'd be like, "Aha, the fucking the liberal racism." I'll take advantage of liberal racism and win this day. Man, I grew up around black people and we didn't know we couldn't talk like that. And they'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "Yeah, all my black friends and me, that's just kind of how we talk. We didn't know that we weren't supposed to say those words. I apologize." And then they'll give me be like, "All right, well, now you're doing better." And I'll be like, "Oh, I'm doing better now. I'm sorry." And I'll get liberals to feel bad for me because I'm poor and I didn't know any better. Be like, "Well, that's how poor people talk. You didn't know that? I'm sorry that you grew up with a bunch of fucking money and didn't know what it was like to survive out in the streets." Mike on Kayvon. Why are they going at it on Twitter about? Oh, yeah, Trevor's hilarious. Dude, yeah. GTA rules. Well, you're also 13. You probably shouldn't play GTA for like another year or two. Never mind. That's stupid. That's a dumb statement. That game's not that bad. If you can't differentiate that everything that happens in GTA is very wrong by the age of like 4, you might be a fucking problem in the future. It's just like, yeah, that's kind of how I view that. If you like, if a 5-year-old can't look at the game GTA and be like, this is all very bad, and as soon as your kid can do that, they can play GTA. Is that a fair assessment of when you can let a kid play a violent game when they fully understand like what that is? Be like, oh, that's illegal. That's you get in big trouble. Like, yeah, okay, you're mature enough to handle this very fake game. I'd probably, you probably gotta be patient. Yeah, Cook had to kind of limp off the field a little. Oh, there we go. A little pitch play. And Mixon gets a few good yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Is there another Chief that got hurt? Or is it the same guy? Yeah, no, it's a different guy this time. Man, Chiefs are getting banged up. A Gay is injured?
Adjustments by these two coaching staffs you'll see all season, Jim. We'll talk about it when we come back after this break.
Gotta mute it really quick. If you said that, if you say that was in a weird way, look at the way this is written. Tibbs is being a tough guy for now. Oh, okay, yeah. It says W. Gay was injured during the play. That reads like ESPN saying, "Oh, fucking W, Gay was injured." If you want to be very uncourteous, you could read that as W. Gay was injured during the play. Be like, damn, ESPN's very happy that this Gay guy was injured during the play. They put a W next to it. What the fuck? Anyway, it's an injury timeout for Willie Gay. Hopefully he's all right. Fucking just Thibodeau. Yeah, don't let Burrow cook. Anyway, 2nd down and 6 at the KC 27. Burrow's trying to get his way into the end zone and tie this thing up at 13, but we'll see. Is the spotlight too bright for one Patrick Mahomes? We'll find out. If the defense gives up a touchdown, how did Mahomes let his team down? We'll discuss. Yeah, it's funny, dude. I can't wait for GTA 6. That's going to be a great game. I can only imagine, though, what kind of demands that's going to have on a computer. Maybe you didn't need about 24 gigs of RAM to run this thing, at least a 2080 Ti. Probably need one for Intel's like 2nd or 3rd newest thing, and a Ryzen 5 at least. Shit's gonna be insane, dude. Like for the new Hogwarts, I got the GTA 6 whenever it comes out. Can you only imagine what the recommended specs are gonna look like? We're gonna be like, that new Hogwarts game. They literally recommend you getting a certain oh, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 6. Yeah, these gaming demands are ridiculous. You need like a 4080 or 3090 or something like that to play that new Hogwarts Legacy game in 4K. It's insane. They recommend having 32 gigs of RAM. I don't know. You just got sacked the shit out of right there. I forgot. You guys are probably spoiling, so I'd imagine Adam and Jehu are probably spoiling. Burrow throws. Sheesh! What a catch by Higgins. Holy shit. I hope nobody spoiled on that. And I don't have to time anybody out. Jesus Christ, what a catch by Higgins. Future Patriot, T. Higgins. Heard him say that his favorite quarterback was Mac Jones once when he was growing up. I'm pretty sure T's older than Mac, Rob. Nah, you got that. You're backwards. No, I forgot to unmute it. I apologize. I'm stupid. Well, I'm gonna have to keep it muted now because it's going to commercial probably. Oh, watch it not go to commercial and I look like a dumb bitch. No, okay, it is. All right, it's 13 apiece. 13-13 is the score with 9:54 to play in the third. 9:54 left here in the third quarter. We're tied up at 13 apiece. Got ourselves a game here now. People? What people? Yeah, Adam's like, what people say this about Burrow? Well, I mean, they already came back. I mean, they were down. They were only down by like 7 points. It's not like a comeback was needed. It's far. I like if they were down like 13-0 and all of a sudden they were down like like it was 10-13. I'd be like, hey, here comes the comeback is coming. I don't know. I don't really call like the natural flow of the game something you'd like credit with a comeback happening right now. I don't know. Again, that might just be me being like super autistic about fucking phrasing. Shit, sorry. Someone sent me a text message. Unlike you guys, I'm getting pussy pics. Not. Eagles are most deserving of the ring. It feels like it, Ape. Overtime? That'd be pretty cool to get some overtime. Bengals are alive. Hey, we'll see how the Chiefs go. Bengals, like I said, Bengals are a pretty good second half team. If they play bad in the first half, from what I've watched this year, they seem to like come to life in the second half. So we'll see. But I also noticed the Chiefs are also very good in the second half of games this year as well. It's like you have two teams that really don't like flinch or falter in the second half. So this will be quite interesting to watch. To see like which team kind of bubbles out and kind of, You know what I haven't checked in a minute is the likes. It's a commercial break still, guys. I'll unmute it as soon as the game pops on. Let me look at something. How many likes are we at? Hey, we have 23 likes. We hit up another like goal. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out, everybody. Did I fucking get rid of this yet? Nope. Yeah. All right. I appreciate you guys. Good looking out. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Oh, here we go. Helps the stream out tremendously. Makes a few more people come in. And, it's just a overall nice thing to do. All right. Chiefs ball. We'll see. Tie game. I was going to say Cheeto's a Dallas fan, I'm pretty sure, so you don't want to see the Eagles in. Feels like Eagles or Bengals. Eagles or Bengals. We'll see. That'd be cool to see, Ape, where both teams could walk away with their first ever ring. There aren't a lot of matchups where that can happen because a lot of the AFC teams already have Super Bowl rings. Well, you have like the Lions and the Jaguars could happen. I think the Chargers where somebody could happen. Unless the Chargers snuck a Super Bowl I don't know about. The Bengals I don't think got one. I guess most of the AFC South except the Colts. Yeah, actually, yeah, never mind. There's a lot of good matchups that could happen. Yeah, I don't think the Texans or Titans have either. I know they've been in Super Bowls, one of them, the Titans have, but I don't know if the Titans have ever won it. Weren't they short? Aren't they like the 1 yard short or whatever is like their thing? All right, 1st and 10. Let's see Mahomes. Ball's at the 23. He looks, throws, checks it to Kelsey, and just shy of the 30. 2nd and 4 at the 29. Hell yes, done. Never doubted for a second. Us Burrow fanatics know how to do things.
Championship in what was the 50th Final Four. He was there to really document so many wonderful moments in the history of the game.
What's up, Fernando?
And we're going to miss him. I'm going to miss him a ton. 2nd and 5 for the Chiefs.
The Browns. Yeah, that's true.
That is Taylor Britt.
3rd and 5 now. Good play there by Taylor Britt.
That was intended for Hardman.
Hard-nosed play. Huh. Anyway, it'd be 3rd and short. 3rd and 4 probably. 3rd and 5, somewhere around there. I forgot. Come on, Bengals. Step up, make a big play, pick off this Kermit the Frog impersonator. Yeah, same here, Trey. It was looking pretty ugly. I'm glad they're back in this now. Ooh. Mahomes needs to limit that. That was I don't know how the fuck that felt. Dude, how did that not get picked off?
On the reception. Oh, Mahomes was hurt, Jim. When he threw that, that was the hardest thing he took all day.
How did he get that? Like, how the fuck did he catch that ball? Yeah, that was a hard hit on Mahomes. He definitely is limping a little weird, too. And Hardman got hurt on that play.
But he's toughing through it.
Hardman's another issue, though. He remains down on the field as we step aside.
Oh, they're going to go to a commercial break here for the injury timeout for Mecole Hardman. It'll be a 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 40, though, despite the injury. They did pick up the first, but it's kind of costly. So Hardman will go down with some kind of injury. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 40. Let's hope everybody's okay. 13-13 score, 9-10 to play in the 3rd. Exactly, stud. Exactly. Like you said, Burrow was just giving the other team hope. He was just trying to let the other team know what it was like to win for a moment. He's not a cold-hearted man. He even wants to be nice to those he's defeating. He's like, listen, I eventually have to rule over these peasants. So I should be kind to them. He's a Bengals guy. No, Daniel just roots for whatever team is typically doing better at the moment. He was rooting hard for the Eagles earlier, it looked like. Come on, go again, go again, go again. Come on. I fucking hurt his Hardman. Get him off the field. Like, Jesus Christ. Anything to do, dude. Anything to have a commercial break, huh, game? Nope, just longer break. More commercials, yeah. This should be the last one, though. I don't care what Starry is. Fuck you, Starry. Get off my screen. There we go. Oh, fuck. Hate you, Starry. Anyway. All right, NFL's back on. All right, NFL. Brought to you by Starry. We're a shitty version of Mountain Dew. Do the do. Actually, we can't say that because we don't want to get sued. That's their slogan. It's not very good. It's not very catchy at all. It's awful. They go with the quick handoff here. Oh, no, it was a little dump off pass. I fell for the run, too. All right. About 5 or 6 yard pickup.
Yep, he had the roll out of the pocket and the landing. Yeah, I'm sure he felt that sharp pain Try to describe
Oof.
it to us in our meeting.
Mahomes definitely re-aggravated his ankle right there.
Mental thing with me now.
Be right back. One sec.
It's really not easy to play. I mean, that's shocking. I don't think he plays if it's week 3 or 4. You know, it's one of those where you wouldn't put him on the field because it's really hard to deal with. But for the season on the line, this is a great competitor. When you saw Hardman's injury, dealing with that, probably a similar area it looked like from what he's had recently.
2nd and 5 it is. 8 minutes to go in the third. Mahomes standing in the pocket. Over to Valdez Scantling with a blocker out in front. And Kelsey on front blocking too.
Those lines, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be a big play for the Chiefs all the way into Cincinnati territory. 1st and 10 to the 20 or 39. I didn't see it cleanly.
Goes for 26.
And go ahead and watch the motion defender.
Joe Burrow is the best quarterback since you. Yeah, I agree.
And there's Valdez Scantling. But Mahomes' ability
He might even be as good as Aaron Rodgers, stud.
help him a little bit. You know, it doesn't help you to be not, you know, to be injured, but it does help you.
Joe Burrow is basically Aaron Rodgers playing Aaron Rodgers. That's what it's like.
Mahomes 4 out of 5 on this drive. And now from the 29. Takes the pass as he hands it off to McKinnon, who's tripped up quickly by
Anyway, not much of a gain there.
who was all over the field.
Well, you wouldn't hand this ball off.
2nd and 9
Blitzing,
coming
one
up.
of the great disguised blitzers in the National Football League, has been for a long time. In Pittsburgh, we saw him all the time. He confused quarterbacks and would always get the jump on.
Yeah, I mean, Aaron's the MVP. I don't know why everyone's acting like Mahomes is going to win it this year. It's going to Rodgers. It's his award. It's the Aaron Rodgers award. Only player I've ever seen have a statistical worse year than he did the year prior and win the MVP in back-to-back years. Like, wow.
2nd and 9. Holmes
Lapaka.
able to turn it into a gain of a couple.
Burrow over
Andy Reid or anybody who's a Chiefs fan,
Rodgers to go.
someone rolls up on that ankle again. That ain't gonna end well. Take a look. He's gonna go ahead and scan. He wants to throw to Kelsey. Goes there, goes back, and then he's like, "All right, I gotta go here, but don't hit my ankle, please." Okay, good.
Yeah, no kidding. All those thoughts going through his mind.
All right, it's 3rd and 7.
As far as healthy receivers at the moment, Valdez Scantling, Smith-Schuster.
Bum 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 ba bum ba bum 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 ba dum bum 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 bum.
He's gonna double Kelsey. You can't let him go one-on-one here. You gotta pop out, don't you?
Timeout called by Mahomes.
Need a play out. Kansas City took a timeout. With 6:07 to play, Kansas City takes the timeout rather than take a penalty. They'll keep the ball at the 26-yard line.
Run on this one.
Or 36? Where the fuck are they at on the field? 36? Yeah, they're at the 30. Okay.
Hardman walking around. Maybe he'll be able to get back in there.
My fault. I thought they were at the 26. They're at the 36.
Basketball on CBS begins our day, 12
My brain works weird sometimes. It's...
Frank Baylor.
I have like this... I'm just kidding. I was going to do like a meme.
AT&T Pebble Beach Pro
I forgot how the meme goes.
CBS Saturday, of course, Celebrity Day. In the pro field, you got Matt Fitzpatrick, Jordan Spieth, Victor Hobble.
Nah.
Celebrity field, you got the likes of Bill
Racy is just a funny name. That's all that it really is. There's nothing better about that. It's just
You got Jason
a funny name when you see it.
Charles Kelly, Darius Rucker, and others. That's next weekend. Here's 3rd and 7.
They've done a good job early in the game.
You shouldn't really kind of meme him as a bad player, just kind of funny name.
Quick.
Boy, they're coming. There's the pass. Valdez Scantling reaches his hand out, but they're going to mark him about a half yard short. And now what do you do on 4th and 1? They already scored a touchdown on 4th and 1 earlier.
Oh, you're going for this. AFC Championship
He might actually be pretty good in the NFL if given a good shot or something. You never know.
goals. You've already got 2 of them. You're in the red
What are they
zone.
reviewing here?
Extra effort at the end. Risky.
If he caught it? Oh, if he got the first on the extension.
That's further than
Well, it looks like they're reviewing if he extended and got the first or not. We'll see. It's 4th down if he didn't.
They're going to challenge.
What's up,
that.
JJ?
Well, I do
No, they scored a TD on 4th and 1 earlier, so come on, D.
not very good. 30th in the league.
They're 31st in
Do you guys know this person? Her name's like Maya D. Like she like is really good at like what's for like wrestling games.
the challenger down to 1 timeout.
I forgot what like it's she's a streamer like Maya D or something.
Yes, most definitely.
All right, they're gonna go to a commercial break. Of course they are. For fucking God, why? What else are they? not go to commercial break. But little surprise there. The game goes to commercial break. Yeah, commercial breaks are a good defense. Why do you challenge if you are good at QB sneaks? Well, their quarterback has a bad ankle, so it's probably not the best idea for him to run it up the middle on a QB sneak right here. For sure, Jags, that'd be nice. I've always wondered how far I am from an actual game while streaming, but I believe D-Line can't stop them. D-Line can do anything. You don't know that. Does it say anywhere in the rulebook in the NFL that you're not allowed to produce a gun from your socks and use it as a way to get down the field so everyone's afraid to tackle you? I've seen it on a TV show. I think it might have been Key and Peele where somebody pulled that off. It might have been a cartoon where they pretended like they just pulled a gun and scored a bunch of touchdowns. And I'm wondering, is that against the rules in the NFL? Where it explicitly says you cannot produce a weapon from your socks and use it to negotiate your way down the field with little ease or with little hassle. Like, could I just like pop a pistol out from my sock? Like, I'm fucking scoring. And then you just kind of waltz it in there. I'd celebrate. Is that from Any Given Movie? Any Given Sunday? Yeah, that's what I thought. Is that against the rules? I knew it was from something. I'm not making up an original concept here, so I don't get credit. But, like, is that actually a rule? Thank you for telling me where it's from. I know I watched it. I was like, this is a hilarious idea. And now I'm thinking, is that legal? Jamie Foxx? Yeah, it's a hilarious idea. Wait, what?
The forward progress right here on the reach out.
They gave him a first down. Not in the book. Yeah, then there's no rule. Then you can do that technically. That's how Bill Belichick got.
And as long as it touches, you see if it gets to it and you saw it on the first. I do think that was a huge call though for multiple reasons. One, you wanted to get really short.
Things in the NFL rulebook that exist today that would never have existed. Like, there are rules that exist because Bill Belichick read the rules and basically found out there isn't a rule against something. So he started doing the shit. You know that thing where linemen have to report as eligible? Yeah, that's the Patriots' fault. Because the Patriots were running out there just throwing the ball to random-ass linemen for, like, fucking 2 seasons. And then the league was like, all right, we're done with it. This is getting stupid. You have to declare which one's the guy who can. Because it used to just be a random thing. You never would know who was the guy. You said the F word? It happens. All right. What do we got? 2nd and 8? 6? 8. Okay, that's what I thought. I knew I've seen that one correctly. All right. 2nd and 8 at the 17. They are in the red zone, though. So they're knocking on the door of points. Bengals need to get a couple of stops. Just did the math for... On the year, 18, where one team cost me a payout, and compared to last year, I'm with 651. Ooh, yeah, this is a rough year for you. Hopefully it improves next season. That one team is really fucked you out of some good money. 3rd and 4 coming up.
The wizard is still wizardry, but right here, oh, we might have been down.
Need one big stop here if you're the Bengals.
Take a look here. Got a challenge flag. This is going to be down. I think
he was down.
Yeah, they have thrown the flag. The challenge flag is out.
Third and long to third and medium, very big difference in the National Football League.
Yeah, he was down. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that, a challenge. Guess what? Guess where we're heading, folks. Bum, bum, bum. Back to commercial land. Bum, bum, bum. We're back in commercial land. Bum, bum, bum. Get the hell away from this game already, please.
Exactly, Jim. When you have a quick stoppage like this, the officials gather. When Ron Corbett says after brief discussion they've changed that, that's a replay assist. Because
Oh, they're actually staying. Holy shit. No, this is just to make me look bad.
So it's a loss of 2, about a 6-yard difference. So a 3rd and 10 coming up at the 19.
You got to stand in and take it. Guys are going to be around you if you're Mahomes. Heads up, stand in the pocket, fire under duress.
From the pocket, on the run, to the end zone. It's caught on his back. Valdez-Scantling.
Oh, Chiefs just scored a touchdown. I don't even know what happened. I missed. How did I miss that?
What Mahomes just did right there, he knew he had to take it. I think he relished the fact that they doubted him this week.
I like just missed the whole thing.
He's right there with anyone. I can remember in 1992 when Michael Jordan played in the NBA Finals and they said Drexler was possibly as good.
Oh, nice catch.
He wanted that matchup, and I think Patrick Mahomes looked forward to this.
All right, 4:15 to play in the third. 4:15 to play in the third. 20-13 pending this extra point here. As long as it's up, and it's good. So Chiefs will take back the lead. It's 20-13. They'll reclaim a 7-point hold. Mahomes limping on the sidelines. Eli Apple. I think Bengals fans like hate Eli Apple or like Eli, but you know. Wow, they're not going to commercial. They're actually going to stick around. Wow.
Take a hit with a couple guys and to be able to throw that and thread the needle right over the outstretched hand of Hilton. Wow, this is just an outstanding football game and an outstanding.
Color me impressed.
By one of the all-time greats at such a young age.
Look at, he gets into a momentary vice grip.
Mahomes is limping around Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman bursts from the shade. And here goes the You guys ever hear that song?
The best parts of the games are leading up to it, the anticipation, the nerves. I mean, when you're a fan of the Chiefs and the Bengals.
Only part that I'm about that was fumbles. What? What's up, Seth? I don't know what you're saying. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate doesn't. You got that guy's explosion. Far as the eye could see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it'll be. If you know who won. Now, Joe, do something. So you could sleep good tonight, there, JJ. Yeah, but Holmes' ankle is getting bad. Yeah, you could tell the that hit really fucked him up. The fumbles in the Eagles game. Well, the Eagles will be fine.
Go ahead in year 2 and 3 and get into the AFC Championship. He's trying to do what really Mahomes did his second and third year.
Yeah, he's got a big head, dude. You know how Mahomes looks like he has a big head on camera? Like, you can tell that's a big old boy, like a big ass head. And like TV makes your head look small. Like cameras make your head look a little bit more normal sized. Like Mahomes has a fucking huge. I bet you that thing's uncomfortable sized in person. You look at him and you're like, oh, he looks a little sick. Why? I don't think people's heads are supposed to be that big. That's my problem. You know how fucking big my head is? It's fucking problematic sized. I can't just go buy a hat. You know how sad that is to me? I can't just pop in the lids and be like, oh, I like that. I gotta memorize that and maybe go see if they got a size 8. You guys don't know what that's like. And by the way, the only reason I have to special order them is because there's like I don't know, they make like 7 hats like that, and there's more than 7 people with giant heads. So all the hats get taken immediately because all of us got big ass heads and we want the hats. And they charge more for them. I know what it's like to be a fat person and I weigh 150 pounds. Do you know how much bullshit that is in my life? Like, oh no, yeah, that's cool. I have to wear fucking special customized fucking size shit. Are you sure that's one size fit all beanie? And then I put it on, it doesn't fit. I'm like, oh, I guess not normal head. You got a bigger one? No? All right. This is cool, I guess. Again, the camera makes my head look more normal size, and it looks like I have a big head compared to most people. Like, you gotta remember, I have a huge beard. Like, I always say, like, if I had a normal head, I would have twice the amount of facial hair and long hair. My hair length goes down to about here right now. Down to about almost down to my total neck. If I put this on a normal head, they would be a long-haired person. Like a very long. You'd be like, wow, that person's got a lot of hair. It's awful. Anyway, 3rd and 17. It's getting pretty ugly here for the Bengals. They need a play. Come on, Joey beat. They're on the Cincy 18. I believe that Joe Burrow almost got it. That was close, but it's going to be 4th down. That was a good throw. It's just a little off the target. And they ran out of room in bounds to get it in there. I don't even know if it was off target. I think they just, like, the physics on the throw just ran out of inbound space. Oh, it got tipped. Oh. It might have been a perfect throw, but who was that? Somebody got their fingertips just on the ball and deflect, like, I'm talking, just moved it off its course. I have a friend that bets a safety every Super Bowl and hit on the first play a few years ago, and the year after 2 equal a couple thousand. Hey, that's a nice little bet. Nice little small W. Oh shit. Oh shit. All the way to the 45. Or 35 rather. KC with a huge return. Oh, there's a flag. It's coming back. Looks like a pick is coming back their way. That's going to be coming back. Yeah. It's going to be a block in the back or a hold. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whenever you see a flag on a return, usually that's going to be on the team that's returning the ball. It's like it's one of just them things you can kind of just be like, yeah, that's on the returning team. And just move on. By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like so far. I appreciate you. We're at 25 of them, so that's good. Helps the channel out, helps it perform a little better, helps the stream out. See how close we can get to 30. That's always cool.
Those guys are very physical. Normally on those, when you get 2 guys on one, you're supposed to be, but that's a little
kind of a seesaw affair going on, Daniel. I agree. Back and forth and back and forth. Mahomes throws and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Ball at the KC 31.
It's displeasure. Tracy, down to you.
Jamie talked about the wide receiver issues for the Chiefs. Kadarius Toney out right now with that ankle injury. McCole Hardman, he re-aggravated that pelvis injury. He's questionable. Juju Smith-Schuster has a left knee injury. He is questionable as well.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Like Paramount. That'd be pretty funny. It's just a fucking cesspool. Yeah, we can't really use the CBS one. Why? That place it's disgusting the way they talk over at the CBS place. The opening line is going to be Philly -5. Yeah, based on these games, yeah, it should be. All right, 3rd and 8 here for the Chiefs.
maybe Blake Bell, 81, and obviously Kelsey will be out there a bunch. I'm sorry, Bill.
So I've literally been live all afternoon, so I have to apologize for like the yawniness and the kind of, you know, just not really being totally all the way there. Apologies. Mahomes throws. Complete. Big play.
Scantling's over 100 now for the game. He is taking care of all of the
That guy had taunted though, so it's probably coming back. Somebody just taunted. Somebody's like overdoing something.
That was a 25-yard.
Yeah, the guy. I think the guy who just caught that guy hit with a taunting flag.
The result of the play is a completed catch for first down after the play was over in sportsmanlike conduct. Taunting offense number 77.
So it'll be 1st and 10. Andrew Wiley. Oh, the guard did something.
Remember, that came
What was he taunting?
8, so they do get a new set of downs.
What are you worried about, Nuclear?
It's brought back. Great majority of it.
Oh, yeah, that was... Why did he do that? Yeah, that's just like it's a dumb call because taunting is taunting and nobody likes him, or like nobody likes taunting. It's a dumb thing to call. Why the fuck would you do that? You know it's you when in front of the ref.
25 yards to give him now 6 for 117 and a touch.
It's just like, come on, man, what are you doing?
Mahomes pass just
That's incomplete.
for Sky Moore.
2nd and 10 at the 43.
Well, this is right here. Done a good job today of being able to get.
How's the dancing? Are the players doing dancing good?
Really the ankle. He pushed
They look pretty. They look rehearsed.
that ball. 'Cause that's the
Yeah, and well, he shouldn't have ran by going like this. Like that. Well, it's more this. It's the physical stuff. And it's just like, why would you? Like, why not just run by and look at him? I don't think you could get hit with the look.
You told me you call it stack and tilt.
he gets a little stacked.
Mahomes squatting.
He gets to load his
Oh
weight,
no.
transfer it forward. I saw him in Lawrence. He tries to start on his left side.
2nd and 10. He's got Kelsey who darts after the reception. For
Yeah, they're gonna have to get him. It's like, come on. This might be turning point now. The Bengals to take the lead.
As of, 2 hours before game time, would you?
No, exactly.
Yeah, he's throwing really weird right now. Mahomes is pretty bad. That ankle is awful.
The last 3 matchups.
He's like bending his knees and shit. Like he's overusing his knees to throw and shit. You can like see him bending hard as fuck at the knee.
2 in the game, and that allows you to kind of use your position. Sometimes you can play at the tight end. And next
1st and 10 at the 46. Oh fuck. Oh no! What the fuck just happened?
Out of the hands of Mahomes.
Well, yeah, Nathan just had to delete that comment. Oh, never mind. I spoke way the fuck too soon. What was that? What the fuck just happened?
of the ball, even if your arms go very
Yeah, the Bengals, the Bengals got the ball back 100%.
empty hand, Gene.
Yeah, exactly, Tony. So as Mahomes is going back up,
He fumbled. Like, what even happened? Oh, no, that thing's wrapped the fuck up really good, Nathan. I got what you mean now.
this is a loose ball, fumble.
And there's
What even?
give it to us.
What just transpired for that to occur?
Are you kidding me?
The ball slipped on him?
Around the 90.
Like, I understand, like, the ball just slipped in his hand.
Gene,
Remember the movie where there was a sniper at the Super Bowl? What cheese that was? Yeah, I remember that.
Ball upward.
Cold hands. Yeah.
Look at this one.
Shouldn't have had that popcorn, just like Brewski. Remember when Brewski?
Regardless of which direction.
This reminds me of that time I was watching the Longest Yard, and Brewski had that popcorn right before the game or the practice, and he was trying out for quarterback, and he wasn't able to really play quarterback that well.
had the longest punt return for a touchdown in postseason history.
It was not Brewski's.
Breaking Russell to Pittsburgh's record. And now the Bengals take over at the 45.
Hey, we got a turnover. That's all that matters. All right, 1st and 10 for the Bengals. They get a second chance here to tie it up. 53 seconds to play here in the third. Let's see. They go with the screen pass out to Mixon, and Mixon gets to the 40-yard line. That'll probably be 2nd and 5 at the 40.
Part of this game
We're in KC territory. We're at the 40.
almost given Cincinnati life right there. They come out with a little more bounce in their step. You know, it's like you need a play. These things kind of get.
His ass is grumpy as fuck right now about that play. He looks annoyed as shit.
Rhythm and stuff like that changes everything.
First lost fumble.
Sorry guys, my fucking ankle hurts and I couldn't drop back and grab the ball.
On the sideline, angry at himself.
My bad.
They were poised to maybe go down and go up 2 scores. And now the Bengals are right back.
Yeah, he looked mad as fuck. I was like, what? I don't even know what that was, Burrow. At least Burrow's out here doing shit like that, you know, making up for it. Burrow's like, listen, I'm not gonna like make myself look better than Patrick here. 7 seconds to play here in the third. This will probably be the last moments of the third quarter. This play. Let's see if the Bengals want to begin the fourth with a punt, or will they be beginning it with a fresh set of downs. Chiefs defense is pretty suitable. They got some yeah, they're playing really good today, Nathan, especially on defense. Here we go, team. Burrow throws it, running back, unable to get anything going. And that'll bring up a 4th down and 6. Probably a loss of a yard, and it'll be the end of the third quarter. They're going to go to commercial break, as is per the usual between quarters. That makes more sense than they did good there. The last, like, I don't know, 8 minutes of that quarter, they didn't go to commercial break. So that's not so bad. This one isn't so bad. But fourth quarter underway. Whenever it comes back on, we'll unmute it. We'll be watching the fourth. The Chiefs will be up 20-13, and we wait and see. Now is the moment of put up or shut up. Are you frauds or are you real? I feel like they are way too conservative. Who, the Chiefs or the Bengals right now? Or both? 58-yarder from here. I think they have to punt. Yeah, probably. It's a really long field goal in the cold. Hey, why don't you go for it here? The Bengals? Yeah, the Bengals are being very conservative. I agree with that. I agree. Hey, Jude. That's a weird name. Bengals need 1 point for my parlay to hit. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Yeah, I don't blame you. They make a field goal. Max just goes out and celebrates. He's like, hurrah! Orale! Come on, stupid bread commercial be the game. Oh, come on, man. The game on. Nobody wants to watch this shit. Come on. Come on. Jesus Christ, come on. Oh, why the fuck are they doing this to me? Oh, there we go. Yeah, Nuclear's like, wait a minute, what parlay did you put together? All right, here we go. 4th and 6. Big moment of the game. Let's see if the Chiefs can convert, or will the Bengals convert, or will the Chiefs get a stop? Burrow throws it deep. Chase. Oh, what a catch. All the way down to the 6. What a bad moment that was by Jamar Chase. What a bad man. That's in double coverage, too. Chase said, yank. Woo. That's a big moment. That's balls on the chin throw. Like, I gotta find my guy. Fuck it, Chase down there somewhere.
That was set up in the timeout. Those are some stones right there to come out and do that. But they did throw to their best player, and they had a great quarterback with perfect touch. I know what you mean, and that was done.
This game's gonna be tied up here in a second, ain't it? That'll be a 2-yard gain, or well, that'll be 2 yards away.
That's incredible on 4th and 6 down the field.
And this game's going to be tied here in just one play, probably. All right.
Was able to come away with it. That was really nice.
Fucking Chase. Chase is like, what up?
Get them to draw them offsides. You run the motion quickly with the tight end back and forth, and then everyone thinks you're going to go offsides, but that actually helps you because then the pass rush isn't as good.
Second and goal.
Damn, he's even saying it's the inferior product compared to the NFL or the WWE. Sheesh. Get a TD from that fumble, guys. If you do, then Mahomes will be scared. And touchdown. There we go. Hey, look at that. We got ourselves a 19-20 game. 20-20 game pending this extra point coming up.
Here comes Cincinnati, the Bengals.
$38. Hey, there you go, Max.
Start going, they get right back in it. Eerily similar to last year.
Yeah, everyone's like, Chase got them up. I know, Chase. Everyone loves you now. Chase with the spectacular catch. Chase is back. Let's go. That's what you need, Bengals. Chase. Yeah, Chase. Everyone's really on. Everyone was feeling you, dude. You came back in and they knew you. They didn't even know you were watching just watching again. Yeah, delusional Lions fan. His name is Chase, by the way. All right, 20-20 game. Looks like they're going to go to a commercial break here. Mahomes, that weird slip out results in a Bengals touchdown. Shit, I thought they would just try and get them off sides. No, they actually just threw a bomb there, Dale. Ballsiest play ever. They actually just made him jump right off sides, or they made him they bitch. Oh no, hold that one guy. We know the Bengals are going to save everybody. Don't worry, that one guy. Bro got that shit. Yeah, I mean the ball, but yeah, he barely got it off in time, but he got it off. Ooh. All right. Feel like I've been live all day. You know what I mean? Feels like I went live at like 3 o'clock and just haven't really been able to turn the stream off since then. It's really not that long though, like 3 to 9:30. I had like the hour off. Like, oh, it was such a long day. It's a lot of talking though. I will say my throat is particularly getting raspy. The only drawback of these multiple long days is where you're just like, man, that's a lot of like direct talking. I try not to talk much the day before I stream. So like if I do a stream, that's pretty much all I'm doing talking wise. But boy, oh boy, it gets tiring after the. What's up, Team Dashy? Best of luck to your Bengals as it figures out here. Got a tie game. It's 20-20. There's 13:36, I believe, left on the clock specifically. 13:30 apparently in the fourth quarter. 20-20 game. Chiefs getting the ball. Yeah, Packers Nation. This is gonna be the top of the AFC for a while. Gonna be a long day for me. Class from 12 to 4, then works till 10. Oof. That's a miserable day, Dale. I don't envy you there. I'm sure you can't wait for 10 o'clock tomorrow already. Hopefully it's the start of a great something great, Nathan. Long and good. The Eagles perform human centipedes. Oh, well, yeah, that one guy. Everybody knows that. Oh shit, the game's back on. My bad, everybody. Back on. The game's back on. The fuck just happened to my screen, dude? There we go. His career will be a resemblance of Rodgers. Yeah, or like I think more like Roethlisberger, where he'll have like a significant career, but it'll probably like weirdly fall quietly between the two careers that are going on. definitely be the top. Hopefully Watson can somehow change that for us. But yeah, Watson has a long way to go before he's redeemed himself, I think. Shouldn't be that hard. I mean, like a good 8 games next year, everyone will kind of just move on. Sure, there'll probably be some people going, "Oh, you shouldn't play anymore," but whatever.
You see Sky Moore is one of his top options. He caught 22 passes, Tony, in the regular season. I mean, they're thin. After Moore, it's Marcus Kemp.
And that's who's on the field right now. If you're Kansas City,
Eli Apple with the tackle. Oh shit, Fernando out here spitting a hot 16.
You did not expect these two to have to be the guys. You know, Gray's out there right now, 83. Some of these guys are going to have to step up in a huge moment for the first time in their life.
Well, Valdez-Scantling certainly has given him his due. Here's the pass, dumping it out to Pacheco, trying to make a move, fighting for that first down yardage. He's about a half-yard shy. They got a third.
At best, Allen will be a breeze. That's a way to. I like the way that was said. Phillip Rivers' career. I hope Josh Allen has that Phillip Rivers kind of thing going. The only other team outside of these two, not including the Bills, is the Chargers. If Herbert figures it out, yeah, the Chargers will be a problem. And Mac Jones, unfortunately for the rest of the league. You're forgetting one very obvious guy, Packers Nation, and it's kind of cringe. But I'll let it slide. A lot of people forget about Mac when they're talking about the future of the NFL. It's silly. You know how funny it would be if Mac wins the MVP next year and I can just sit back and go, "What did I tell you guys about doubting Mac Jones? It was weird what you guys were doing." Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You guys better hope Mac Jones doesn't become good, because boy, oh boy, will I act like I'm the smartest guy ever. I already do that with fucking takes I do, like kind of jokingly. But if Mac turns out to be a good quarterback and wins anything, oh, you're all fucked. I'll never stop. Yeah, dude, if as long as Mac is decent, I don't care. If Mac can fuck around and bring us a Super Bowl, I'm fine with whatever Mac's career turns out to be like. I'm not delusional in what my team is going to continue to be. All I care is as long as McCorkle wins one, then I can be like, I knew he would win one. Yeah, Jalen Hurts is a problem. He's really good. At least as long as he's got those coaches with him and those teammates with him. The AFC conference as a whole will just never die down. Yeah, exactly, Nathan. It's been good for my whole life, the AFC. It feels like. I hope you're right, though, Jay. I hope he takes a Jalen Hurts development. 2nd and 9 here for the Chiefs. Big play. Nope. Mahomes just throws that away, and it's incomplete. QB for the Niners today? I mean, they might have had a better game. I don't know.
Now he's got a 3rd and 9 with 10 and a half remaining.
Fantastic job by Mahomes to get this ball out and not take the sack. It's not the worst thing, actually, to drop that. In some ways, you might have lost a yard or two.
Grab from legs. Yeah, I mean, that's the right way to tackle him.
Kansas City offense has failed to perform in the 4th quarter.
You're exactly right. And it's even more challenging.
If we're being honest, right? Like the best way to tackle a guy. Ow. 49ers played like the Packers versus the 49ers today. Yeah. They did their best Aaron Rodgers in the title game versus the 49ers impersonation.
What happened here, Gene?
Back in 2 seconds. Jimmy G and Trey Lance were having a field day on the sideline today. Oh, yeah, they were laughing.
It's far easier to double team Kelsey when you don't have other guys, so you're going to see someone help on him right there as well.
On 3rd and 9. Bodies around him. It's caught by Kelsey, but Bell is not going to let him get anywhere close to a first down. Kansas City before that had converted its last 5 third downs, but now they're coming off the field.
And that's the second half adjustment. Wizard on defense, and there's the Wizard on offense. But right there, you saw Kelsey chip and then get out in there.
Sorry about that. I'm back now.
The adrenaline is there. He's going to be all right. He's going to have to stand in and create some plays at some point at the end of this. These guys are not going to be that open. I've been watching these receivers, Jim. There's not a lot of help right now happening, and they are targeting Kelsey.
Nuclear.
You know, double, triple team in some ways, chucking him at the line with it.
The ball was set, the play was shut down, the clock and should not have started. Please reset the game clock to 10 minutes, 24 seconds. Put 10 seconds on the play clock. We will start the play clock on my signal. Game clock will start on the snap. 10:29 on the game clock. It will start on the snap. Thank you.
Evan was right. That was about as high charged seeing that.
They're going for this, Jim.
Oh, look at this.
They had to reset the play clock and game clock for something. I'm not sure what for.
So they said they're going to put the play clock back to 10.
So,
it's third down. Why did we have fourth down?
Sort this out.
Listen
We're
to
back.
Ron Torbert. He said that the play was shut down. We may not have heard it here with the noise factor, but the play was shut down prior to that snap. The play runs completely out, and what Ron just said is we're going to reset this. We're basically having a do-over here, guys. We're going to have a third down play do-over.
Zach Taylor can't believe it because there certainly didn't seem any indication, just eyeballing it here, that there was anything other than a play in action.
Second time today. The crowd noise is way up. Now, we couldn't hear because the microphone went out on Tolbert, but I would be livid right here because it's like, how does no one come flying in, right? You're just going to tell us after a full play goes? I mean, this is huge. Zach Taylor is beyond himself, and in some ways, I mean, the truth is, if you can't hear it, you can't hear it, but they still blew the whistle.
Wait, what happened? Did Eli Apple just fuck up?
Know that the play's dead.
Let's give Mahomes
3rd and 9.
That seems like you're not looking forward to that.
Let's see what happens with it. Mahomes is down at the 24. B.J. Hill, there is a flag, though, in the secondary near midfield.
You can't give him another chance. It's going to be a hold on Eli Apple, 20. He was holding downfield on Scantling.
Holding. Defense number 20, 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, and hey, Nathan, you're spoiling, by the way.
This is so incredible.
Yeah, no, Dale and Nathan both spoiled.
You got an extra play. You end up getting the sacks.
Don't know why you guys are doing that.
But Eli Apple has the tough assignment because that's the only guy you really can go to on the outside.
Nathan, you gotta stop, dude. You're like terrible about it. You do this every time you're in a stream. I'm probably taking your mod away if you do that again.
You can imagine how this is being received up in Cincinnati. They've got to be out of their mind with.
I didn't hear the whistle, did you?
It's always. It's always you guys just ruining plays.
Leads to a new set of downs in the end.
Appreciate it though, guys. I'm glad I don't get to enjoy any of the good parts of the game. Appreciate it.
Trying to find a way to do something without the guys on the outside that are usually in the game.
Just ruins the game for me. That's all. Not a big deal.
The whistle, so he wants to get out of the way and not get hit, but he did come flying in.
What happens on the next play? I don't care. What happens? What happens on the? Let me guess. Incomplete. Yeah. Let me guess. They don't get the third down. And we have to punt it. It's all right to spoil. I mean, you guys are already doing it. I mean, it happened like 6 times this game. So, clearly, it's a game.
Well, here's a third down in the last.
It's old. Please stop.
And Cincinnati's done pretty well on this drive on it, but we got to do it again.
I'm not asking anymore. If it happens again, I'm just banning you from the channel for a week.
So you motion the back out. Kelsey's outside as if he's the
3rd and 9.
receiver. And now Cincinnati probably has to take a timeout because that made it difficult on them to how to communicate and where everyone should go to guard who.
Yep, timeout Bengals.
All right. Commercial break coming. Or no, they just used the timeout because they didn't like the alignment. Anyway, we'll see if the Bengals can make a stop. They might be going to commercial. No, they're not.
JB, Phil, Nate, Boomer, and Coach Cower for a recap of today's conference championship games and the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy to the AFC champion. That's all coming up on the State Farm post-game show. You know, Gene, I think there's still a need for
It's not really hard to not spoil. I'm not gonna say it's cool. It's really annoying. Knock it off. You don't need to apologize. Just stop doing it. It's really simple shit.
We reset the clock, then the referee started to wind the clock, so the clock started running. That's why we saw the official coming in to say the clock was running and it shouldn't have been. That's what happened on the play and why we had to redo.
Kelsey all the way up top.
Like, saying you're sorry for ruining something doesn't unruin the play that I don't get to enjoy. I'm surprised no one spoiled this play. And it'll be incomplete. 4th down, 4. Still have to punt it away. Yeah, I don't know why Jesse. He's like on a franchise tag, so they might not have voted him captain. Plus, they have like 3 or 4 very significant defensive linemen that they kind of build around.
Low diving to the right, and that would have been a huge play. Scantling's performed at a high level today and got another opportunity there.
So Tommy Townsend finished first in the league this year in net average. Gross. Catch signal, and it's grabbed at the 17 by Trent Taylor.
Game where the refs threatened to charge the defensive team at timeout because it was too loud. Yeah, that used to be a rule that it can't be so super loud or something like that. I think they got rid of that rule though. 1st and 10 at the 18. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line for the Bengals. They take over with 9:18 to play in the game. 9:18 to play here in the 4th quarter. Tie game, 2020. Bengals have the ball and the momentum. Will they cash it in or will they fail to do anything with it? Let's find out. Bum, bum, bum. Nobody heard the whistle because it was too loud. Yeah, that's what I mean. Now I don't think they have rules for that. I think it is what it is. I don't think there's any noise rules anymore. I think they've decided that that's a bad penalty to induce or to use or to threaten. Lions actually got hit with a penalty like that back in the day. I believe they told the Lions to quiet down. They got even louder and they got fucking penalized for it. What's up, Ven? That's a really dumb penalty. It's a very anti-fan penalty. Not good for a league that wants to grow and be known as like a funner league. It's like, nah, the no fun league would definitely have anti-noise rules. They would definitely have noise and fucking rule regulations about fucking decibels. I need to see Chiefs versus Eagles, not Bengals versus Eagles. Shit, I forgot Ven wants this to happen this way. You can get your own team a 15-yarder. Yeah, it'd be stupid. I don't see my scoreboard. Yeah, and we're forced to thing. The Jags. No, I was saying what happened in the 4th and flare play earlier. Oh. No, Jags is trying to say that the thing on the top, the YouTube thing that I can't read, is spoiling. Like, I can't see that. Dude, you think you're onto something. I literally can't see that. I put it on 144p quality and you fucking can't read anything. Number one. Number two, I am very nearsighted. So unless the text is rather large, I can't read it as is. So that's why often I have to go like, then I don't know, fucking. And don't look up, just look at the bottom of the screen when you want to type. Go like this. Put your thumb over the screen. But if you're on a computer, I could see where that could be hard. I'm used to people being on phones, so First and 19. You got to remember, I kind of cater my experience. I forget about the computer experience people might be using. They pick up a few on first. Then 19. Second and 13. Yeah, stud, I don't know. People cry way too much. It's like, all right, well, see you later then, Jags. I'll help you out. Should fucking just time you out for crying, dude. Just purposely trying to put me in a bad mood. I'm not dealing with that. That's annoying. Second and 13. They're going to try to kill the clock. That'll be a first down run there by Burrow. Picks up 13 on the ground and maybe a yard extra. What's up, Joel? You thinking so? Wish these fucking streams weren't so slow. Yeah, you can, Dale. That's why I timed him out. He's being fucking annoying. I'm just trying to cause problems. He's just trying to cause problems so he'll get time the fuck out for a while. That's what his goal is. He doesn't need to be here. Fuck him for a minute. Try to be annoying, trying to make me upset. I'll just fucking get rid of you. That should maybe be a flag. No, 3rd and 3. A lot of room there for 2-3 to make some action happen.
Perfectly thrown ball. He just got a little discombobulated, but right there, if it hits you in the helmet, Jim, 38 yards downfield. It's a pretty good.
Oh, never mind. That was a lot cleaner than I thought.
That's really the height of Williams, so you couldn't see it. Here you go.
Anyway, 3rd and 3. 2020 game, 7 minutes and 2 seconds remain on the clock. They need 3 for a first. Burrow gonna throw. Takes a shot. Tipped. Oh fuck! How'd he get that? What a pick. God, that's unlucky. Jesus Christ, what a pick.
Everything's on the line. You need people to do stuff, right? Someone's got to figure out how to step up, and right there, having a
Number 6 tipped it up. 23 picks it off, and there you go. 6 with the deflection, 2-3 with the pick, and now it's the Chiefs' ball at the 14. Kansas City gets it at the 14. I mean, essentially, it's the same as a punt. You know what I mean? It's just a throw punt, I guess.
It's a double team. They do it again. Slant go in and up.
Yeah, same here, Dale. It's not looking so hot now.
This time he was ready for it.
And now the Chiefs will take over.
Mahomes and them might rip right down the field and put a touchdown up.
Still, they've got to find a way to move the football.
6:53 to play in the game. They're going to go with the planned off here by Mahomes, and they get a few, probably 4.
You're exactly right. Your quarterback's hurt. Someone's got to help Mahomes a little bit.
Exactly, stud. He meant to get tip picked.
This running game, they got 3, 4 or 5 would be nice. The screen game, maybe bring it back.
Kind of bad punt. I don't know. Punting it from like the 30 all the way down to the 14 would be a good punt. Inside the 20. Solid.
Tight ends in and then play action. Make them think run.
2nd and 7.
Mahomes steps up. First down.
To the 29 to Marcus Kemp. And at the last second, Mahomes thought about keeping it, but he found Kemp for 13.
Further along here.
He has eyes around that while he's looking up, feeling it, his awareness, secondary reaction skills, second to none.
Last thing they could afford, starting at the 14, was a quick series and finally giving Cincinnati a short field.
All right, watch this. Mahomes shovels it out to, I don't know who 2-4 is. Sky Moore. Gonna need him to get something. He needs something. Second down and 2 coming up. Oh.
I'm just gonna go ahead and figure out a way to shovel it around your hand.
With this completion for 8 yards, Mahomes now over 300, 306 yards. He's 27 of 42 touchdowns, no picks.
With only 33 rushing yards today, he's had to put the team on.
Yeah, bro, but it was a hand punt. Yeah, it's kind of just chucking a deep pass on third and hoping it isn't picked. And that'll be incomplete, but they're going to call PI on Hilton there for some reason. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 46 for the Chiefs. I mean, it is Burrowhead, Jags. It is. Do you think James Droz is getting his little, getting ready? And do you think each team that has to potentially deal with Kansas City, Cincinnati, what happened? How you lose to? He did it to the. Did you guys see the Cowboys one he made?
It's not a big foul to me, in my opinion, guys. There's some movement there, but that's not a big hook and turn, in my opinion.
The first down at the 45.
He actually made one about his beloved Cowboys. He's like, Cowboys, this hurts. I love you, but I have to do this. He did it to him. Oh, shit. First down by Pacheco. That's a big-ass run. I'm sorry, but I have to do this. Dude, it was the coldest line ever. It was like all the Down syndrome left his body for like 30 seconds before he like... That was the most cohesive and coherent his thoughts have ever been in that exact moment. He's like, I love that team so much, but here we go. And then he went right back to James. There was a moment where he like all of it left. He was able to think clearly. You know, all the tisms were gone. It was just a human being, and he was like, I have to do this. I found it a very human moment for that kid. And it reminded me very much of, because you know how he's a wrestling fan. And you know what he was thinking of? It probably reminded him of when Shawn Michaels had to hit The Undertaker, no, with Ric Flair with the Sweet Chin Music before he you know, ended the career the first time. You know exactly that's how James Droz was picturing that shit in his head. He's like, he probably stopped it and started crying and shit. Like, ah. Just sat there with a heavy heart while the numbers flew up. It's 3rd and 12 coming up for the Bengals. Here we go, for the Chiefs. Sorry, big play. I can't believe it. Why do I keep getting these two teams mixed up? Oh, it's the goddamn red and orange. I wish the Bengals would have just wore black or something. Like they're wearing all whites. See, I don't know. I just get distracted really easy by shit like that. Like their orange and red aren't that different in color, like really. Oh, that'll be a flag. That's 100% holding. Probably don't accept that penalty. Just let it be 3rd and long.
Take the penalty.
Wait, why wouldn't they decline it?
Not so sure about that, huh?
And just go to 3rd.
A lot of yards, as you see right there at the end.
Wait, yeah, why did they just take that penalty?
Humphrey, but I don't know. That penalty right there. Is he still questioning it? Yeah, he's going to go ahead and go to 4th down. It looks like they're going to move it up.
Oh, they declined it. I was gonna say, what the fuck? Did they really accept it? No, okay, they're moving now. Okay, I was gonna say, what in the fuck? I don't think he ever accepted the penalty. I think they just assumed. I guess he's lucky they didn't snap the fucking ball. Yeah, 4th down, dude. What are you doing? Dude, the Chiefs players were looking around like, oh, we get a free 3rd down redo? All right, that's pretty cool. Like, yeah, hey, dude, it's 4th down, you dumbass. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing. I guess he can change his mind until they run the play. I don't know what that was. Only Zach Taylor, man, sometimes. That was a good punt. That'll be down at like the 6-yard line. Yeah, it's in between the 7. Sheesh, what a punt. 1st and 10 at the 7 for the Bengals. They take over. Now they got to go 93 yards. Can Joey B do it? With like 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. They have 2 timeouts, the 2-minute warning, and 2:30 to play with. Dun 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 dun. We're in Burrowhead Stadium, a nice place. Yeah, I mean, one play, they're at the 2-minute warning, so. Completes it out to Higgins. Higgins fights forward. He gets a 1st down out to the 16. And that'll be the 2-minute warning coming up. 1st and 10 at the 16. The Bengals will start the 2-minute offense at that point. They're probably just going to huddle up and let this go to the 2. So I'm going to mute this because they're going to go to the 2-minute warning. Can't imagine other than trying to fake snap this here. They actually run a play. Nope. They're just trying to see if they can get him to jump, and they didn't. All right, 2-minute warning here in Kansas City of a tie game. Both teams have 2 timeouts to work with here at the 2-minute warning, and it's a tie one. The game is tied. It's 20-20. Neither team has the lead. Yeah, Adam, it didn't go very well. Yep, just gotta carry it the right way. Just can't overdo her. Bum, 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 bum. It's time for old buddy to see if he actually can live up to the Brady comparisons that he's been drawing. Is he Tom Brady or is he Brady Thomas? That's pretty good, right? Like reverse, like fake Tom Brady. You get it? So is this chick in the Verizon commercial? The chick from Mad TV, or not Mad TV, but SNL who left, but was like really actually one of their few funny people? Is that who that is in the commercial with Julian Edelman for Verizon? With like Einstein? Bizarro Brady, yeah. Where all he's able to do is choke and fail under pressure. But he's got really good athleticism. Yeah, the chick who does Pelosi, she does, yeah, like, she did Whitmer. She does a lot of them. I think her name's Cecily Strong. Cecilia, something like that. I don't know SNL names. I know that, the Black Jonah Hill's on there. That's Kenan Thompson. And that's about it. That's my knowledge of Saturday Night Live. And that a guy named Lauren runs it. It's a hilarious idea. I don't watch it. I don't really like sketch comedy. It fucking makes me cringe. I'm like, oh man, this would be so awkward to fucking walk in on. I thought for sure Gen Z would kill that off, but apparently, you know, Gen Z likes sketch comedy still too. It's like, oh, fucking gay. Thought they'd be cooler than this.
Decades, and he's going to take us home here.
Nerds.
Up in the crew. Ryan Galvin, here we go. 2 minutes, first down. Coming in on him. Dunlap trying to get there. And Burrow.
They three, a few. Oh, that ball. He was down. He was down.
Down by contact, Gene.
Refs are ruling him down. Nothing to talk about. All right. Clock's gonna remain running. It's 2nd down and 7 now. Ball at the 19.
Boy, had that ball.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he's down. He's already down. Remember, anything but a foot or the knee. If remember, any body part is worth 2 knees, I believe. So. Yep, 3rd and 7. Has to throw it away.
And Chris Jones just blew up the pocket.
It's a hard hit on Burrow, though. Man, what's up with guys hitting people in the arm today?
2 to go, and Joe seems to be shaken up.
Yeah, right here, that's what
A cheap shot on fucking arms going down.
Chris Jones gets a one-on-one, pushes it back.
Happened to both.
Good throwaway at the end. And a flag.
That might be roughing.
Oh, yeah, fight back at the 10-yard line.
This is intentional grounding, I think, Jim. They call this.
Oh, they're gonna hit Joe Burrow with a grounding penalty. Oh, that's brutal. They got him with grounding. Oh shit.
It's a killer call for Cincinnati because it's a loss of down, Gene. If it is.
Most definitely, Tony, it is. And they're looking to see both receivers release, go
There was no
downfield.
receiver in the vicinity of the pass. It's intentional.
Damn. Damn, that's rough. 3rd and 16 now.
Position for the goal. Loss of down. Be 3rd down.
Gene, you've had a chance to look at it. Was the right call?
Yeah, it is because both receivers release and they're just running vertically. There's
Zach Taylor almost said so. I think Zach Taylor almost just said some wild shit to the referee right there.
something. Everyone's gone and now he throws directly to the ground.
You can almost see him like stop himself from saying whatever crazy bullshit was in his head. A minute 22 left on the game clock. 3:16 to go. Or well, 3rd and 16.
That was thrown at the dirt, not a real attempt, but here it is, 3rd and 16.
Lost in 3:16. Just said.
Do you come after him or no, Jim? It's a no.
What are they doing? Get out of the way.
Go ahead and let Chris Jones be Chris Jones.
Well, they do a 10-second run off the clock too. Jesus Christ.
Double team Higgins, double team Chase. Right here, don't let them get the ball.
Like, and a 10-second runoff. Fuck you, Cincinnati.
Has to get to the 27 for a first down.
Burrow throws.
There's the throw.
Hey, first down, Cincy.
Is Hayden Hurst with 56 seconds
And out of bounds goes number 88, so they'll keep her going.
on 3rd and 6.
Big play, out of bounds, keeps the clock stopped. And here we are. 1st and 10 at the 37 or 33.
Going to end up being on the outside corner, and that was really on Williams because you're in a zone.
Gonna need a player or two downfield to see if they can at least maybe sneak it in as time ips away.
Go to that extra corner with Snead out. He turns his body and runs all the way. Doesn't help on an outbreaking route. What a mistake by the Chiefs.
Bum bum bum.
Now Burrow on first down. Lofts it. First, trying to get
I mean, they've only got so long. You don't want to kill too much clock. 47 seconds. The Bengals take a timeout, I'm guessing.
Gene, the reason the clock keeps running doesn't have the
2nd down and 8 with the timeout taken.
not moving forward. You have to make an effort to go forward. If you end up going backwards, they keep the clock going.
made the Bengals take the timeout. They're left
13 seconds nightmare. Remember? Oh, yeah, I remember.
with JB.
I know what happened to the Bills a couple years ago.
Recap.
It was
AFC
hilarious.
Championship Game. The thoughts on this one, and most importantly, the presentation of the Lamar Hunt Trophy to the AFC champion. It's all coming up on the State Farm post-game show. If it's a Bengals victory, Ickey Woods will be on hand to present the trophy. It's a team president, Mike Brown. If it's Kansas City that wins, Emmett Thomas, Chiefs legend for sure, would be there to present the trophy to Clark Hunt and family. All right, what do they do here, Tony?
Well, I think the first thing you're always looking at is
You're shaking? Why are you guys shaking? Oh, everyone's panicking and shaking. I forgot I have no care about this game.
That's going to allow, but they're coming after him.
2nd and 8.
Mahomes throws. Oh, 3rd down and 8.
One for Irwin.
All right, it'll be 3rd and 8 with 44 seconds to play in the game. Can the Bengals convert another long set of downs? Or will they have to punt it away and see if Mahomes and company can pull a rabbit from their hat and win this one?
In this situation, make Irwin beat you and double their top 2 receivers.
Better keep an eye on Hurst again, too.
I'm on Ron Pinay to the Pro Bowl. I was going to say, as more players start dipping out of the Pro Bowl with these 2 games going final, there's probably going to be a few Lions players that slip in. I wonder if how far away Goff is from being an alternative. How far down the list they got to go before Goff's a Pro Bowler this year. And that's not good. Kansas City gets a sack with 39 seconds. At Burrowhead Stadium, Chris Jones gets a sack. I can't believe it. The Chiefs are dominating here at Burrowhead. And it'll be 20-20 with 39 seconds and a 4th and 16. The Bengals will have to punt it away. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum.
15.5 sacks, but he's never had a bigger one than this one right here. His 2nd of the night. He was asked about this rivalry.
Yeah, I mean he's a Chiefs fan, Dale.
Is one where both teams have won before. We haven't beaten them. Well, he's put his team in position now to get the ball back to Mahomes and give him a chance to.
Of course he's serious. What do you mean? He's happy. His team's doing good.
Last year, he's never had a sack till this game. Now he's got 2 tonight in the playoffs. And right now you see
John Jones or John Cena? John Cena.
pad levels low all year. Andy Reid, everyone's so impressed. Spagnuolo. That's why you
Please, dude. How many? You know, John Cena's won 15 or 14 WWE titles, right? How many world titles has John Jones won in the UFC? Like 4. Ugh. Ugh. And if it wasn't for cheating and shit, Cena would probably have more. Yeah, it's all right, Dale. I was gonna say he's just a fan of the Chiefs. He can be happy. Oh no, no! I guess they're going to the Super Bowl, motherfucker. No flags.
27-yard run back.
10 yards in this game. 15 yards, oh boy.
Who's been playing full-time duty for Snead on defense, comes up with a big
1st and 10 at the 47.
More on that return, the longest of the season for the Chiefs.
The rookies have been the difference. This really
Damn, that one guy. He doesn't pitch off like his jaw. Look at his.
30 seconds. One timeout.
What, you're gonna take his fucking cool ass like beret hat thing that he wears? And that'll be complete out to Pacheco on a swing pass. A little swing screen. It'll be across midfield to the Cincy 47. KC will take one of their timeouts. Seems like you have the script, that one guy.
By the way, if you haven't seen TV's top news series, Fire Country, tonight is the night to start.
Oh, okay. I don't know. What the hell? Did they really go to a break?
The game. So we've already heard earlier in this direction.
Or is this just like a really quick thing? Okay.
That's 12, 13 yards away with no timeouts and 19 when they've adjusted now to 21 seconds to go.
Yes, and by the way, you were talking about Fire Country. This is Fire.
You know what my favorite Kanye West song is? The song where he talks about how Kim K isn't a hobbit.
This is a huge moment. You still got to get yards, Jim. At least I think 10.
Well, last year, Kansas City.
2nd down and 4 coming up. What do you owe mine about there, Fernando? Don't even need to watch these games. I got Thoron in the background. I'm in bed. You could always listen to Kanye West where he's like, I know my girl ain't no hobbit. Mahomes looks, and that's incomplete. Yeah, Jay, they're doing a good job.
And again, who else? Joseph Osai, second-year player out of.
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't be impressed about this game if I was anybody, unless you were a Bengals or Chiefs fan, or you had a very specific reason why you wanted Team X or Y to win.
To really create that, and there was people open on that, Jim, that really I think they were going to get.
You're just enjoying the game, Dale. It means you're just locked in, enjoying it.
Will this be the first overtime of the postseason with the new rules? Of course, the last game with the old rules of overtime was between these two last year.
3rd and 4, 15 or 17 seconds to go. Here's the hike. Mahomes drops back, looks, steps up. No! That guy accidentally hit Mahomes out of bounds. Ain't no fucking way it's ending like this. This dude just tore his ACL trying not to hit Mahomes, and they're gonna flag him for it. Oh, what a terrible fucking call.
40-yard field goal attempt to go to the Super Bowl.
Oh, and right there at the end, Gene playing great all day and can't make that decision.
Yeah, guys, on this play, you can clearly see that Patrick Mahomes has both feet out in the white as he's getting hit. This is a late hit out of bounds on the play.
He didn't even mean to touch him. Dude hurt himself to not touch him. Like 58 just tore his ACL to avoid hitting Mahomes. Or at least he fucked his knee up really good, it looks like.
Was a crucial one for Kansas City to get them.
Oh my god, dude.
Makeable range now.
Well, Chris Jones, your best defensive player, ends the drive before. Now you put it, Mahomes down receivers. You don't want to use your ankle.
Oh, that's a weak call.
Now he turned down the Jets, the fastest we saw him run all day.
That's a weak roughing call.
Now they move the spot back an additional 5 yards. So 8 seconds left and a 45-yard attempt by Harrison Butker.
It is what it is. Boy, is that a weak goddamn call.
Here's Butker. From 45 yards.
It's good.
Cincinnati with an unbelievable season, 10 straight wins. Silenced
Nuclear, yeah.
did everything right. They had their chance, the ball, a drive, and that's how close this thing comes down to. The plays were made by the two superstars of Kansas City.
What a...
Standing teams for the next decade, Jim. We're going to see them a lot, I believe.
I just want to amplify that Mahomes had he not
What a call.
out of bounds in the personal foul penalties. You see Butker deliver the goods.
Good job by Butker to nail the kick and get his team to lead. I can't really say much about him and the Chiefs individually. They're doing their job, but oof.
I don't think it makes it. Obviously, he's going to try and keep
No, it's in Arizona, I believe.
really close to even get it there. As you
But I think they're like the home team. Yeah, I believe anyway.
You've been 15 yards back.
I don't think he tore his ACL.
Sometimes you can't lose your season on a mistake, right, Kenya? That's a killer. That just hurts.
Butker, who injured his left ankle on his first kickoff of the year at Arizona. We were there for that. He missed 4 games, and now he gets the kick that could send him right back to that stadium, barring some miracle.
Yep, it's in Arizona. Yep.
And that's huge because I know talking to Jay Feely, he wasn't fully healthy, even Butker. A lot of stuff he's going to have to do in the offseason to let it rest, but they've always trusted this guy. He's came through.
I mean, you can make an easy 100 betting the over on the Pro Bowl. Yeah, Nuclear. Now it's not.
We're not kicking this out of bounds. Let's split kick it, get it down.
Yeah, Giants fans don't like the Eagles at all. They have no love.
There it is on the ground.
Bengals will have 0 bitches.
By Irwin, who's going to swing it over to Taylor. It's not down yet. He is now. It's over. It is over. And the Kansas
And they go to the Super Bowl. Congratulations to the Chiefs fans. You guys will take on the Philadelphia Eagles for a shot at Super Bowl 57. Great game. A little bit annoying that the roughing the passer is what got you guys into field goal range, but have a good one, Adam. Thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate you. 23-20, Chiefs take the game. I don't know, a little bit of a controversial call at the end we'll probably hear a lot about, but otherwise I enjoyed the game. It was really good, really fun, very high stakes, very good back and forth situation going on. I like the seesaw affairs that we've seen. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lives, or thank you for the likes and all that stuff, and Thanks for tuning in all day if you tuned in all day. Tough break for you Bengals people. Anyone who actually likes the Bengals or was just kind of rooting really hard for them or anything like that. I understand that kind of sucks. You know. Yeah, we had 32 likes on the stream. I appreciate that, everybody. Just as good as the first one. We had a good day. Gets a lot of calls. Wait, who's crying? Oh, number 58. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. I'd be pretty sad too. They should go to an advertisement. Yeah, commercial break. Yeah, so that sets the Super Bowl. Osei. Or Ossie. Osei. Oh, say, can you see? On hallelujah. That one guy, I'd sleep on that, man. I hope you stick around, man. You don't have to stick around for football. There's other things we do around here. That man, Kelsey, really said Burrowhead my ass. LOL, I was just kidding on the advert. Oh, I know. Yeah, Chiefs got the W. Little annoying that they won the way they did, but, you know, it is what it is. Burrow was robbed. Been a fun ride, but this is the end. All right, that one guy. I hope you reconsider, my friend. Well, Kelsey's getting fined. Was he talking shit? We need this to be a rivalry. Oh yeah, I'm glad that the Chiefs got their win. Trust me, I'm glad that the win happened. Because it is good for because 4-0 just it doesn't really build a rivalry. But I don't like that they won on a roughing the passer call that probably shouldn't have been called. I don't think every quarterback gets that call. I think very specifically just Mahomes gets that one. But it is what it is. Yeah, I can't imagine you'd root for the Eagles anyway. It'd be funny if you were. I'd be like, that's a little strange. But it's understandable, that one guy. I hope you stick around, though. It's very unfortunate. After 2 or 4 seeds in the Super Bowl last year, looks like, yep, back to ones as usual. 2 1 seeds. Yeah, I don't know why they... Well, because, I mean, he got kind of fucked. He's going to be scapegoated. 2-2 on my parlay, and I'm glad I didn't get it one team bad beat. Yeah, there you go. Like, all right, I failed on 2 things. All right, fuck it. Yeah, I wouldn't have been good betting today because I've definitely seen this day going completely the opposite way that it has, so... Tease what it is. Hey, good luck to the Eagles. Good luck to the Chiefs. I've been live for 3.5 hours almost already right now, so I'm probably going to start to wrap this all up. I do plan on going live tomorrow if you want to tune in and everything like that. But since I've been live since basically 3 o'clock this afternoon, I'm probably going to wrap it up here, guys. I'm ready to go eat a little bit more and chill out and kind of decompress. It's been a long day. Oh, that should cry. Fuck them. Jags. I remember the last time Philly was in the Super Bowl and we didn't care. We wrecked the hotel. Sounds like a good time, Nuclear. Maybe, Fernando. Depends on what my workload is like and what I gotta take care of otherwise. Well, if nobody has any major things to talk about right away, we'll have 2 weeks of talking about the Super Bowl ahead of us, so no need to dive into it right away here. No need to start breaking things down as it sits. Let's just enjoy what we had as 2 good games, 2 good AFC and NFC champion. Well, the NFC wasn't very good, but the AFC Championship game at least is good. Last second field goal, kind of a bad call to end the game, but still it was had the high stakes, high tension, so that's always fun. All right. Eagles versus Chiefs in the Super Bowl should be quite the spectacle. Like Max said, it's 2 number 1 seeds, the 2 best teams in either conference going head to head. I'm excited. Should be something. Who truly is the number 1 seed? Dun 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 dun. Yeah, if it's the first year watching, this will be the first time we do a Super Bowl. No, it's not any different than this. It's not like there's any like exciting energy to it. It's just one of these kind of streams. Too bad for Cincy fans, it wasn't the Cowboys kicker. That's true. I guess it's a very high energy stream though. I guess in comparison, because it's like that's all I'm. So it's just a one day. Hurts versus Mahomes. Yep, should be exciting. 2 good offenses. Yeah, Hurts is way more mobile, especially right now. Mahomes gets a week and a half to heal up and get ready, and I don't know. Should be good though, guys. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your evenings. Thank you so much for tuning in all day. If you did, thank you for tuning in when you could and leaving likes and all that. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's about it. Have a good rest of your night. Go Lions, go Tigers, go Patriots. As always, I'll see you when I see you next. Maybe tomorrow, maybe on Tuesday. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, you already said that, Jags. That's funny. All Homeland Security report too. All right, everybody. Have a good night.